As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain hidden in your smile. I can finally see you now.
welcome to my stream, to the SouthLAnder Semifinals.
Yay.
Today we are observing Swansea versus Bath. We do have the map bans in now.
Sweet.
So Bath originally banned for Overpass. Do we have the bans for?
I don't have the bans for last. I only have the
actual games that were played.
I don't think the bans came up with the thing.
Well, Swansea did play.
Yeah, so it was last week, was it?
It was last week, Friday.
So it was Swansea versus Solent, and then Bath versus Southampton. Both of them were a 2-0 game, and yeah, so it was Swansea, Mirage, then Overpass, and I think it was.
One thing we are actually going to have to do is go straight into the game. We are going to have to discuss these.
We will discuss it on the fly.
Later.
Organisation.
But, as you can probably tell, Bath chose Nuke.
Yeah. I think someone definitely chose Nuke at least.
Yeah, and Bath played Nuke and managed to win 16-3 against Southampton last week.
Yeah.
So it's obvious they've got some kind of power in this.
Anyway, so the T's, I think, just going for a contact play, straight on the site, taking out a couple of players upper, leaving down to a 2-on-2. Oh, straight aim duel, not nodge.
This is going to be fun to try and pronounce some of these names.
What? Most of them are fine. It's just nodge. I'm going to use nodge. Oh, Marshmallow, bring it out with a cheeky little clutch and casual stabbing of the enemy, just desecrating the corpse. Why not?
So well done to them so far. That was a very good demonstration of how well they know the angles. Because Marshmallow being able to flick from one angle to the other and
doing it effortlessly.
Yeah, get that double kill where he basically got trapped on the site and still managed to work through that.
Yeah, this is going to work well into Bath's ego because they've had a very good game against Southampton, winning a 16-3. Yeah, the lowest KD being a...
That was a nice headshot from Fluff.
I feel like I should do all this crap.
Marshmallow now trying to see if he can get some damage on Fluff now that he knows where he is.
Getting rid of the SMG does not want the
so way to collect his teammates.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he can hear that Deagle coming in from Fluff, and
he's making his way downtown.
He does not want to lose that.
But yeah, the T's holding steady, just holding angles. They're not really pushing much. You know, Fluffy's taking a bit of taking out a second. I think that is. Yeah.
Fluff doing well with that Deagle.
He is doing well. He's and Tedbog coming up, taking out the T because I don't think they had head armor. So yeah,
bombs already being planted, and with both kills coming in almost immediately, we get to see a 3k from Fluff with that one Deagle. Didn't even need an SMG in this round, and manages to claim 3 kills and make it a 1-1.
Yeah, brings it back, and Swansea clearly just they're not allowing Bath to get into the mindset this is going to be another easy game. They do not want to let this go by.
So now on to a complete eco from the T's.
Relatively healthy buy from the CTs. SMG is a lot util. Yeah, the T's, as we see on the other hand, no armor really, some few upgraded pistols, no utility at all. I think they're just gonna go for the trades at this point, hoping that the CTs just slip up and let them get some kills.
Heading towards ramp now, the T's. Is Nohi gonna manage to get some damage on? Takes out one.
Takes out Aiden? Or ADM?
Pushes out. Manages to get a couple kills on. Lucky taken out to the flame. Only Marshmallow left.
Left with no armor and just a default pistol. This is not looking... He needs to pull off an absolute miracle.
I guess he's just hoping that with the bomb, maybe everyone
does not realise this guy upper and gets taken out.
Tedbog managing to catch him off guard.
Showing the absolute power of the ump when you don't have head armor. Just ripping his head off immediately. There you go, finally some AKs, Kriegs, weapons coming out the T side. They're still not looking great for utility, but I'm sure they can make it work. With the tracks only with the decoy, which I guess he's just going to hope he can use as a fake flash.
Smoke's going outside. Tedbog already taking damage, but that may just be from that molly. I'm not sure where he got the damage from.
I think he might have stepped into the molly a little bit.
Yeah.
Fluff. Oh, decapitating Lucky straight off the bat. Track's taking a lot of damage. I have a Marshmallow taking out Hazard, who's just getting too aggressive. Tedbog knew he was there, decapitated him.
Fluff and Neurox taking some damage. Neurox kind of stuck outside. Fluff seeing if he can hold an angle on him. Manages to get the shot.
Taking him out. Leaving the T's down to 1v3. They have the AK, he has the bomb, but it's still not looking great for him.
Yeah, decides to fall off that angle, which is probably the best idea in that spot. But yeah. Tedbog and Fluff, Tedbog holding the A site, Fluff holding the outside, and knowing
the bomb's
exactly
taken out, Tedbog taken down, but Fluff, he's right there immediately.
A poor flash from ADN doesn't quite manage.
It's enough. It gets him out though. He goes under. He knows that they're not a B. They called the rotate way too quickly. Fluff going for the flank, taken out.
Unaware of the very powerful hold that ADN had, just keeping that angle.
Now it's down to a 1v1.
No, he
on site.
No Hudge.
He doesn't know. Oh, he spots him. He takes him out. Picks up the AK. He's got all the time in the world to defuse.
This brings it up to a 3-1 on Bath.
Yeah, Bath are taking a battering so far.
I believe Swansea might be the highest seeded at the moment.
Yes, they are. I think Bath was 8, if I remember correctly.
Bath was 8.
I can't remember.
I don't think that's quite right.
You want to double check that?
Bath is for.
Oh, it was
Bath
5.
Fifth.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they weren't 8. It would have been Solent, I believe, was 8.
We got the T's starting to arrange themselves around T main. Track seeing what he can do outside with the Deagle.
Still only with some Deagles. They're just hoping for the lucky headshots. Going for a bit of off angle, see what they can do. Well, it looks like they're going for the contact, but the flash comes out, but the molly comes in return. They push out, not quick enough.
Falling off the angle, ADN manages to take out Hazard.
With a cheeky little shot.
No,
getting very aggressive. If they push him, he is dead.
ADN knowing exactly where he is, manages to get one, but can't follow up with any more kills. Tedbog holding what he can see as an angle, manages to get the spray on 2. Neurox seeing what he can hold. Tedbog's now got to worry about behind him with the door being opened, but Marshmallow
he doesn't realise they're coming behind him, and he gets taken out, leaving Marshmallow on a 1v2. He sees one CT. He doesn't see the other. Gets sniped in the face. Bring it down to a 4-1 scoreline.
Well, I see the Nuke still haven't updated their spectator slots. It's still all the way back where it used to be.
What do you mean? We all want to see the CTs really far back.
Yeah.
That's the optimal angle right there.
Exactly. Nade's coming in onto A site, choosing to head towards the outside this time, seeing what Fetis can do.
Well, taking some damage. He gets a bit of info as well, but no kills.
Ooh, an immediate kill onto Fluff, who was normally quite good at holding that outside angle.
The M249 not doing any work for Hazard. He gets taken out. Oh, but
Fetis sprays one.
Takes out 2. He sees the third. We don't know if he's got. He does not get the third, but his Neurox was low damage.
Only Lucky left.
The grenade yeeting the AK over to Fetris's hands. That was perfect.
Fetis being naded, taken down completely now by Lucky. Lucky on full health, taking out the second. Only Tedbog left.
With the M249, they are not giving him. They were not giving Bath anything for that. Yeah, they were absolutely just memeing on him at that point.
And Bath, seeing that they tried to give him a chance, is going to take that chance. And managed to, buying into the 6th, 7th round.
Yeah.
With the CTs on, one of them on a CZ and one on an MP9.
Orps, M4s.
Not the most consistent of buys.
I feel like it definitely could have done something a little bit better, because that AWP could have been dropped for some FAMASs or something like that.
Yeah. Taking it down to a 4-4. Two of the CTs already taken damage, and
The
one
AWP
already
dropped
dead.
out of their hands. That was
Hazza seeing what he can do below.
Trax taken out. He does not check the angle, but he gets Fetis gets killed in return. Tedbog seeing what you can do by getting aggressive. But
Nothing seems to be happening. They're now moving towards the upper angles.
I think they've realised that nobody's on A.
No, A is completely clear. And as long as Neurox and Lucky can take the bomb onto site, they should be able to hold it pretty well.
Bomb's also quite in the clear. They've picked it up and they've got free sight. Tedbog seeing if he can get some info, see what he can do.
Collects a better gun.
Smoke
Lucky
coming
and
down.
Neurox now all alone on site, getting the bomb down. All they've got to do now is hold the site. It's a 2-on-2 with both of the CTs taken damage already.
Also,
Trying to get some sort of scissor move on them now.
I think they're just going to have to see what they can do, just hope they can hit the shots. They don't have a great amount of utility, they've just got to go for it. But they see one, they do not see the other though. And Lucky taking out two clean, crisp headshots. That was a 4K from him.
Gun. Since the buff and then debuff, it's no longer the COD gun.
Still
It's
good.
now, it's now good.
It's kind of like a alright gun.
Yeah.
The once God gun.
And 3 of those are God guns. Is it Creed or Krieg?
Krieg.
Krieg.
Yeah.
Is Creed a thing?
Well, was it in like a creed of like an Assassin's
No,
Creed?
no, I
or-
meant like, oh well.
Oh, Hazard taking out Marshmallow with just the pistol.
Hazard seeing if he can pick up that
See
gun.
if he can pick up.
Manages
just
it
picks up-
and a kill. Fetis
Neurox
holding
being
his
complete-
angle
yeah,
manages to get a kill. Only ADN left. Trying to fend off 3 of them does not
does
manage
not
it.
manage it. Gets taken out, and the CT's going from basically nothing to having picked up 3 rifles, and only having to buy 2 more. That was not great from Bath.
Plenty of money on the CTs for full buy, and
Our tactical pauses. Oh, tac pause not coming through.
I think Bath's probably one of the first times, if not the first time, that they've used this plugin, and guess not aware of the exact rules to get it.
Should have checked the rulebook. Oh, ADN taking damage, but they know where he is. Nade
Marshmallow
coming through.
pushing him where he can. No, he's falling off. Lucky and Trax taken out.
They now have the upper ramp.
They've managed
But
to
they-
secure a ramp, and the bomb
Vetris
is
is
now
coming
heading over
behind
there.
them. Do they expect the flank? They're pushing for it, so potentially.
Fetis holding an angle that could catch them off if they... Some team damage coming
A
in from
little bit of
ADN.
team damage.
A nice flick, but on the one person.
Yeah, it was a lovely flick though. Can't really.
Fetis hoping that Marshmallow or ADN will actually push the angle.
Yeah, he's just
It
holding.
looks
the
like
angle.
they might be now.
I think they're looking to go towards A, and
Fetis gets
taking
one.
out.
Are ADN and Neurox going to try this? They're both on pistols. They push
Oh,
it and do not manage it.
D-scopes at the wrong time, but he manages it anyway. He's
It's
not
a nice triple kill.
doesn't even want the deagle.
Yeah.
He's happy taking what he got.
Holding the angle. It was well
Yeah.
played. Did
Lot
not need
damage.
anything more than that. 6-3 now.
Oh, there you go. AWP finally coming out from the T side on Neurox.
Want to see what he's going to be able to do.
Potentially something.
Full utility on CTs. T's having a lot, but
Getting
ooh,
very aggressive.
that was very nice
I
wallbang
th-
from
was that?
there.
Oh, that wasn't even a team damage. I thought he went through the back of his teammate's skull there for a second.
That's a nice, quick, clean kill. And
Outside
they've both
taking-
fallen off because they don't want to challenge that anymore.
Outside taken very quickly from the
Marshmallow considering taking the
CTs.
ult, maybe? No, he's pushing up,
Ooh,
seeing if he
Marshmallow is
can...
getting- I don't. Does he expect there to be an AWP still watching this angle? We have no idea.
Marshmallow falls off.
Smoke's coming down. No, he. I'm not sure how we're down.
No, he taken out. Fetis
Getting.
getting 2 kills
This
there.
is-
Only Marshmallow left. Already on A site.
Yeah, wasn't that the same angle that he got some of the kills before?
Yeah.
He's absolutely holding that.
Swansea University managing to hold angles very well at
Yeah.
this point.
No damage coming from that AWP, I don't believe either. And now the T's left in a dire situation. They need to do something, because at the moment Swansea is just getting the momentum. They're carrying it forward. Yeah, a lot of... I mean, look at Fetis. He's on 10k. They have to get a good couple of rounds to break anything at the moment.
Fluff holding with that AWP, manages
Fetis,
to take out 1.
2,
Fetis
3
taking
headshots.
out 3. Almost taking it to a 4th. ADN on a pistol, seeing what he can get on damage-wise. Can't get any, and manages to get a
the
knife.
coming from Hazard. They are no respect coming from Swansea anymore. And Bath, I think they are not living the same map that he did last time. There you go. Smoke's coming from outside. There you go. Handy little lineup for you guys if you ever need to know it.
We got Fluff seeing what he can do against Neurox here. Neurox waiting for the flash.
The flash comes in, does not do any damage, but Neurox getting the shot regardless. Fluff just not pulling the trigger quick enough. Marshmallow left at 6 HP. That Molly could have done so much damage to her.
Deadpool versus Lucky. Lucky manages to get through that gap in the door.
Yeah, with a cheeky little scope.
Neurox seeing if he can get an angle on the upper, and both of them fall off that angle.
CT's not letting him have it though. Molly's coming in. The T's are outside completely taken. But Marshmallow, Marshmallow and Neurox taken down by Nohi and Hazard respectively. Hazard stepping out from upper, taking a lot of damage but taking so much in return. Stepping out and Lucky taking him out. He knew he was upper, held the angle. Hazard stepped into it, shot him dead. Fetis taken out. Oh, see, you get behind Lucky, but does not convert the kill.
Only leaving Nohi. Thought he was safe, was not safe.
Very much not safe.
Taken out by the remainder.
Finally
of the
getting
teams.
around. They need to get much more than this though at this point. Yeah, the buys coming back in from the CT. They've got an auto sniper now. They are
Really wondering what the auto sniper is going to be played as.
Yeah.
Pushing possibly outside with Fetis. Want to see what he can get.
Fluff only being left with the Deagle though, even though Fetis definitely could. What?
Auto sniper immediately gone.
Immediately out. Nice shot from Lucky. Fetis trying to gets the kill in return.
Gets a second kill
Gets one
through debris.
Yeah.
Track's Lucky and Marshmallow, the only ones left. Track sees what he can get.
He sees Fluff. He does damage, but is it enough? Because Fluff has picked up an AWP.
Marshmallow now all the way down
He goes
to
to
H.
peak. Lucky taking him out as well.
Shits does not need the weapons.
Yeah, CT's not having much damage, much luck with the AWP on the outside right now.
Marshmallow and I believe, Fetis, very close to one another. Not sure how that's gonna.
I think Marshmallow's just playing a lot. Oh, Track's taken out. A nice headshot, leaving Marshmallow and last one left.
1v3, I believe. It looks like a possible save. He doesn't want to be able to challenge everyone else on only 8 HP.
Against 2 AWPs and an auto sniper.
Bath now working out how tactical pauses work, which is fair.
Yay. That's great.
No, he's not making much noise.
He sees one. Takes it out. Clean, crisp headshot. But he does not know about the guy above him.
No hitch? Nosh? Nosh.
Nosh? I feel like we're not going to have any consistency.
Maybe I should just call it no.
There you go, just no.
He's just no now.
Yep. But yeah, no, coming from upstairs, taking him out with the Deagle, back of the head. And the pause coming in. I think they're just going to have to take a nice, long, hard think about what they're doing. Because, look, very little money. They're not going to see if they can go for the round 15. They're going to see if they can do what they can do now. The CT's money not looking great either. If they lose this round, Fetis may be able to rebuy, but the rest of them are less than 200 apiece really, except for Fluff.
Nade's coming in towards the outside. Fetis not looking towards the outside, wondering if...
I think outside they're just letting him get through. Look, Lucky taking so much damage from upper, I assume. That has been a very strong position for him this game so far. Fetis holding the cross.
Manages to fall down.
Flash
to that
coming
position
through.
very
Does
well.
not affect him.
Gets
Takes out
one.
Tracks immediately. Lucky's going to have a quick peek. Tries to jiggle peek it. Tries to bait the shot. Does not work.
Newark's the only one left. Manages to get killed as well. Fetis with a 3k.
Oh, he was on track for an ace.
Only
Marshmallow
ADN
taken out
left.
by No, but ADN gets a very quick response from him.
Fetis
B
receives
hopping
his
through,
4k.
shoots him in the face. Fetis is having a brilliant game so far. How was he last time?
Fetis didn't play last time.
Oh, didn't he? Yeah, he was the guy that didn't play last time.
Fetis, I believe, is a very good player and
He's
showing it with his 22 kills. Jeepers.
Not saying he's carrying, but he's doing very well.
Yeah, managing to bring his team up to 10-4.
Yeah, he's absolutely just dominated with the AWP so far. Bullets coming through, letting him know where they are. Murok's taking that little hole. Not much damage coming through though. Fluff seeing if he can hold outside. Can't see the smoke. Tries to go for the spam. Doesn't work. Letting Trax and Lucky go downstairs. Into lower? I can't remember actually.
Secret.
That's the one. I can't remember. Map. Call outs.
Tedbog taking out one. Fetis manages to get
Another.
another kill. Surprise, surprise. Marshmallow looks like he's getting challenged by No, but doesn't need to be challenged to.
Taking out Hazard as well. Moving to a 2v2. I think this is the closest they've got in the last. Oh, Fluff sees Marshmallow, takes him out.
Only
Moving
Tracks
to
left.
2v1.
Tedbog holding the angle.
Knows he's there, kills him. Easy
Simple as, yeah.
Yeah.
11-4 now. Swansea dominating the CT half.
I think Bath starting to see what it was like against Southampton last time they played on Nuke.
Yeah, I mean, this is Bath's pick. This should really be going in the favour of Bath if they want to win this tournament. But unfortunately, not able to counteract the sheer momentum that Fetis at least has.
We shall see how they're on the CT side. Maybe, this is their secret play, They don't care about the T side. T side's meh, but CT, God, they're going to hold everything.
Hazza with dual leads.
A little bit of damage to come from outside. Not much. Just a couple of shots fired in between. They've gone straight down to secret.
Fetis playing alone, knowing that he's got a chance.
Yeah, T's getting on to B. It's
Marshmallow trying to hold whatever angle he can get.
just every angle. Fetis coming from behind. Does not know that Marshmallow's here though. Oh, he knows now.
Both of the teams definitely.
Marshmallow taking him out. There you go, nicely played. Linked to a 2v3.
Two coming out of Squeaky down there.
Yeah,
Hazza sees them both.
no damage
Can't
really
manage
coming
to
from the
get them,
Doolies. Which is a shame. Doolies are the best gun in the game. There we go. I think they're just trying to see what they can do now.
Hazza and Tedbog
They've realised
opening
that
and
A
closing
is
that door
completely
a
clear.
lot. ADN trying to see what you can
Oh,
get.
he sees one
Only
behind.
just
Tedbog
realises
left
Tedbog.
alone. Bomb
Has
trying
a-
to go down. Bomb finally going down. It's a bit of extra money, but Tedbog running out.
Tedbog runs as far away as he can.
Oh, has a shot in the
Marshmallow.
back. Marshmallow not letting him do anything. There you go. Tedbog also taken out. Nice
Finalising
round.
it.
And bomb defuse coming in, bring it up to 11-5. It's quite a nice angle, actually.
CT's now 5 rounds in.
I got let's see, you got scouts, some SMGs, and an M4 coming out on Marshmallow. A healthy amount of util. Not a huge amount, but oh, look at the T's though. They've got 2 SMGs and 2 Deagles and 3 Deagles, sorry. They're gonna have to completely play around these Kriegs.
Hazza already managing to take out Tracks. CT's trying their hardest just to hold this away from Swansea.
Here's
Do not
one
want to
jump
allow
down. They
them to
know,
get-
they know where Tedbog is. But and he knows where the rest of them is. SMG steps out, takes down the bomb, but gets taken out in return. Couple more kills coming from the CT side. They'll bring it down to a 3v2. Ooh.
No manages to get a tag onto ADN. Finished off by Tedbog holding the opposite angle. Now making it a 2v2. Lucky and Marshmallow holding ramp and A respectively. Marshmallow hoping that maybe they'll try and avoid A and go towards B.
They don't seem to be looking towards upper though. Oh, there we go. There's the shots coming in. They know at least Tedbog's up here. Do they know the scouts here as well? I feel like he does. He's being very cautious of it. Bomb getting planted.
Lucky now very...
Ooh, Marshmallow trying to come up from behind. Does not do the damage. And Lucky spraying them both down.
Luckily, manages to get both kills without taking a single point of damage.
Yeah, but the problem is, whilst the CTs may be getting the round, they've gotten through the round with a single player left. This is not great coming from them. Look at the money. Marshmallow, not a huge amount of money on him. New York's able to buy it, but not great.
Yeah. We do have an update on the other game, which is Portsmouth versus Surrey.
Okay.
8-7.
Oh,
It's a very close game on
much
that.
closer game.
Yeah, we'll probably have to go have a look at that after this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, stay around for us because we're amazing at doing this.
Has taking a lot of damage from that molly.
Huge chunk. I think he was way too into it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, got absolutely melted by it. Tis.
They're all heading out towards outside now. We want to see how much damage Trax can get on.
Same sort of angle as Fetis last time.
Trax
Takes one
clears
down.
one.
Does damage towards Fetis as well. Does not know. I don't think he knows Tedbog's there, but he's expecting someone to push him very quickly. Now he knows he's there. Takes him down as well.
Lucky now trying to hold an angle. ADN holding the A angle. Doesn't want to let either Hazza or No come in through that angle.
Both of them very low damage. Yeah, very low health, sorry.
Marshmallow now moving down to make sure they cannot claim B. But at this point...
I think they're looking towards going upper. Oh no.
No, Marshmallow has had the good idea of holding on to B.
Do they know that Marshmallow's there though? It looks like they might do.
Marshmallow not really holding a good angle. He's kind of just out in the middle of nowhere trying to...
Oh, sees one. Does not take him down. Does damage. Putting both of them so low. You know, a couple of shots from the AK and that's it. They're both dead. Bomb coming down in this smoke, but ADN left nothing really. A couple of flashes, but he doesn't know where they might be. He's just going to have to go quick and hope he can do something. And here's it. Sees one. Takes lots of damage towards No. He's on 7 HP.
ADN now got to try and see if he can clear both of them. Both of them only one shot away from death.
Get some info from him, but he's just going to save the AK.
Decides to fall off now.
He's not going to be able to get the retake. He's just hoping he can save the gun. The T's not going for any aggression. They're not hunting him down. Yeah, I don't think they care enough about
playing
the
well
gun.
So far. We are just moving over to Mouse to see if I can find... no, I can't, can I?
What's up?
How does one change crosshair? There we go. We shall change it to... Why is it that colour?
No idea.
Okay,
We're just quickly changing some section options so you can actually see the crosshair. So as much as we love Jack the Little Dot, not great.
Okay.
Cool, we got it.
We have got it.
Hey, you can now see it. Woo! We're now back in the game. And
now
Fetis,
already in.
Immediate kill. Luckily, we didn't really miss much.
Fluff and Lucky right round the corner from each other. Fluff manages to take out one, but not managing to see
immediately
Fluffy.
Returned. Lucky picking up the AK.
Fetis coming all the way around and clears them
Spraying
both.
down.
Lucky is not very lucky in that situation.
Yeah, Bath, I just don't think they've gotten a hold yet at the moment. They've been getting around here and there. They just haven't been able to chain anything together.
Now we've got pistols on the CT side, trying to hold off against full utility and full rifles.
Full guns, full utility, full armor. Even a couple of Zeus's coming out, just because why not?
And all of them gone.
Okay. Cool.
All of the
Damage
CTs seem to be pushing up quite
huge amount of
fast.
damage coming towards ADN for that. He is hurting because of that.
All of the CTs push up towards T-spawn, and then all of the Ts wrap immediately round to secret. Gonna be climbing towards B now.
They're getting super aggressive. I think they know that the CTs are on nothing. And they know they can probably get in quite close.
Trax and Neurox hoping for some damage.
Tedbog getting a knife onto Lucky. He's really not having a lucky day right now.
No.
Damn, I kind of wish we'd seen that. Ooh, shot coming from Fluff. One tap straight onto Trax. ADN just, 22 HP.
Hazza succeeds on a marshmallow knife.
There's
Which
two
we can
knives.
see in the X-ray. It's unfortunate that
Absolutely no respect coming from them at all. And at this point, I don't think they need to show it. Hazza.
only ADN left. Fetis hoping
Going
for a
for the
knife,
knife.
possibly,
Yep.
but chooses
Does-
not to in the
Does
end.
not get the knife. I think he realised that assault rifles do not favour knives.
I think that becomes 3 knives.
3 attempted not. I know he definitely got 2. Fetis really regretting the fact that he got rid of the Zeus at the start. You know, this is clearly the reason why he should have kept the Zeus. Zeus is OP. ADN doing damage onto Fetis. He's got a bit of a grudge from that last round, I think. Taking him out, bringing immediately down a man.
Tedbog tries to go for a knife, I think.
Neurox doing 2 kills to the orb. Bring it to a 2v4. Hazard's just been seen. You know, all can see the top of the head, but Neurox can see his whole head. No, trying to peek up. Lucky taking him out. I think they might not have been happy after that last round. I think Bath really went, you know what? Yeah, this is the moment in the anime where it's just knuckle down, or this is the bit in the sports movie where it's knuckle down, bring in some cool strats, and then win.
But those cool strats include a Mac 10, so
yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Mac 10, obviously the bug taken out for crashing the game, which is nice. Nice trade coming in. Flash is coming through. Marshmallow is going to be tested. Does damage, but not enough. Not at all. Falling back, waiting for the T's to wrap around, but they're not falling for it. I think they're going to see if they can peek over to this orb. Neurox taking damage, but he's still there. I think the T's just looking to see what they can do at this point. Flash coming in from all over. Marshmallow, he's still holding this angle, takes out Fluff. Not able to be traded. Fetrus trying to go for the kill. Finally, Marshmallow steps out and allows him to kill him. Hazard,
Neurox
he's going for the knife
by
again.
Hazard.
He's
going for the knife.
That's another.
This is a game of 4 knives now.
At least 4. We've probably missed some at this point.
It is unbelievable the amount of knives that are happening.
Hazard going for the wallbang. Fails a little bit.
I think he's actually managed to get some damage on the wallbang. And
Trax not letting him kill him with the orb. Has to go out by Molly. ADN, nice headshot to Tedbog. Leaving it to a 1v1. Bomb is down. Smoke coming in. I think he's just going to push through it. He's going to get the no-scope. He's probably going to get the knife.
Hope for a no-scope.
Fails the no-scope. Doesn't kill him. ADN not taking any of his stuff. Kills him right there and then, bringing on to 14-8. But yeah, at least it's now a very healthy buy coming from the CTs. But look at the Ts. They've got a rifle and they've got 2 rifles there, and also a scout coming in. But it's overall not looking great. Going for a very quick play down down onto B. Hazard rushing through as quick as he blinking can.
Has
got
the bomb
down
and is already
immediately.
planting.
The round's
The
barely
CTs don't
started
even
and the
have a
bomb's down.
chance to...
Lucky killing one, Marshmallow getting another. Marshmallow, he's going for the defuse.
As good as getting that immediately plant down was, unfortunately.
Oh, ADN taken out, Marshmallow taken out. No, getting killed in return. Tedbog seeing what he can do. He connects, but it's not the kill he wants. Finally gets killed by Lucky.
Trax on 2 HP manages to complete that defuse.
Yep.
Bring it to 14-9. Bath don't want to go out immediately. But
They're fighting, they're kicking and screaming. They're clearly doing the sports movie thing of coming back at the last second. But yeah, again, they've all got 2 rifles and SMG on the T side. Oh, another one as well. And they've got the Deagle. It's still not, I mean, they've still got a bit of money coming into this, but it's not great. Whilst at least the CTs again though, they just don't seem to be they don't seem to be surviving much. I mean, whilst they get the win.
Tedbog clears one, doesn't manage the other. Lucky
Very nice
sustaining
trades.
a lot of damage from up there.
Leaving it to a 4v3 man advantage to the CTs. However, Lucky is still on very low health. Ooh, Fetis taking out Marshmallow. He's holding back. Shots coming through. I think he's... Oh, Hazard taken out by a nade, of all things. Fluff trying to get the bomb... just gets the bomb down milliseconds before his own death.
Only Fetis left. We've seen him be able to clutch these situations with 32 kills at this point. We've just got to hope that he can get the damage on. Manages 1.
Molly coming in. He can't really come through.
Making a defuse.
They know exactly where he's going to come from. They're already pre-firing it, and the wall bang comes through. At the very least, 2 people survive on the CTs, but they're just still not surviving that much. They're very much hurting for money right now. They need to keep people alive. They need to start doing something. Because Lucky and New York's able to buy for their team. Oh, another pause coming from the CT side. I think that's isn't that their second pause now?
Yeah, the second pause coming in from Bath.
Wow.
Bath. Also just realised I've somehow managed to cut myself.
Okay. Good to know.
Oops,
You right there?
Yeah, just grabbing this. There we go. Injury on stream.
Yeah, there you go. Put that in the title. Clickbait the hell out of it. There you go. Admittedly, a nice healthy bike. I think they've finally worked out the money. There's full rifles for everyone, full util, full armour. Yeah, quite a healthy CT side. The T side, on the other hand, they've still got full rifles, even with an AWP coming through. And they've got some good armour, but util that's hurting on Hazard and Fluff. Trax, see if he can hold this angle. We've seen this happen before. Neurox trying to go for the kills. Neither able to connect. Taking out one, taking out the second. They weren't expecting him then. He just punishes him for it.
Lucky hoping to clear some more.
Nice headshot coming
Clears
through.
one. Has a holding the angle, hoping he doesn't know that he's there.
Left
Possibly
alone.
baiting out the bomb there.
Oh,
Tedbog.
shot coming through. Tedbog's dead.
Only
Hazard
has
left
a left in a
alive.
1 versus 5. Possibly either choosing to save at this point
Yeah.
or allowing them to start walking towards the bomb and maybe see if he can catch him off
I
guard.
think he's hoping that someone walks into his crosshair. Oh, Bath so close to spotting him. I think they just missed it, but they're not playing.
Marshmallow not looking anywhere towards Hazard, does not realise
Oh,
that positioning.
Hazard spots him.
Hazard hopes that he can catch off Marshmallow in a bit easier of a position here.
He's going
Oh.
up. Oh, goes to line it up or get away a little bit more, but lucky he is not letting him get away from that. Decapitates him, bring him to 11-14. Or 14-11. There you go. Marshmallow clearly has some omniscience or something like that, because apparently he could just feel him there. But yeah. CT's very healthy round. They've got through completely fine. They especially since that was full rifles from the T side.
Ooh, Marshmallow trying to see if he can get the angle, but with
Not
that
quick
amount
enough.
of fire, can't see them.
Damage coming through. That's a very nice trade, but I think they know exactly where they're going.
Neurox seeing if he can get an angle with the AWP.
Gets the
Misses
angle.
one, taps the other.
Somehow
Has
Tedbob
a
didn't think about him there.
left behind the wall. Doesn't try and get the kill on that.
Holding the angle.
ADN.
No on site. Track's still watching the outside in case they wrap round.
Hazard clears him.
Bring it down to
Track's coming down now
3v2
to
bomb
go and
down.
help ADN.
Bomb is not in the correct place. ADR taking a bit of damage. Fetis, he's just holding back behind. Track steps up even with the flash, doesn't get the kill.
ADN now on extremely low health. Wondering if he can do anything, and just gets tagged through the smoke and
Tagged out by
clears now
Spam.
to 15-11. That is match point for Swansea.
Fetis getting another 3k. 36-15. I think that's easily the best KD of the entire server. But yeah, he's doing work. There you go. CT's still got plenty of money. Enough to buy some util and some rifles and an AWP. Neurox taking a lot of damage immediately. Neither AWP being killed. Well, neither sniper being killed.
Fetis hoping to get an angle on someone, trying to see their feet below that smoke.
Track's flashing himself. I think he just hoped that flash would just take a little bit longer to travel. Neurox holding an
Silence
angle.
everywhere.
Tedbog, he's expecting him. Steps out. Does not get killed. I think that was more of a wallbang than anything else.
Yeah, Fetis still hoping to catch an angle on Marshmallow. Marshmallow holding the angle.
Kappa taking. Neurox is taking out another. Marshmallow going for another kill. Does not get the kill. But he does some damage. Falling back onto site.
All members of T's now.
Hazard taken out by Marshmallow. T's pushing towards A. Trying to do some damage, getting killed in return. Oh, nice little kill towards Neurox, taking him out of the action. But Bomb is down in where they can see it, and No just gets shot in the back. Or not picked up, actually. So they're going to have to rebuy that if they... Actually, they can't rebuy it if they want it.
15-4.
Technical balls coming from ADN from this this time.
Apparently ADN is having some issues, so he's deciding to rejoin.
I think he's just going to quick restart the game. 15-12. This is match point still for Swansea. I think they're hurting for a little bit of money, because whilst I think that they can buy, but it's not going to be pretty. I think some rifles coming out. I think overall they're just going to try to see if they can play around with the rifles, see what they can do, and just hope for the best. The CTs on the other side, a lot of money from each of them. Well, fair amount of money from each of them. Yeah, rifles, armour, util, that's all they need really.
Well, look at the scores here. Well, the kills and deaths. The amount of kills that Fetis has managed to acquire is 36. It's easily taking care of any of the attempts that Bath are managing to get. At this point, it's obvious to both teams that really Swansea have almost completely cleared this, and Bath just riding the train to disappointment. I mean, at 15-12, it is still not impossible for Bath to bring this back. Bath has a very clear option and opportunity here.
Get lots of kills. That's their option.
Wondering now, taking into the game, rifles on CTs, hoping to clear off against the two rifles. And 3 Deagles coming in from Swansea. Swansea only need one more round now. And with all of them heading towards ramp.
Yeah, forming up, see what they can do. Fetus with the scope, seeing he can take out Marshmallow. I think he knows he's going to be there. Marshmallow doing a lot of damage, getting the intel, but getting a lot of damage taken in return. Fluff taken out by an AK as he falls through this. No, whatever his name is, taking down to 1 HP. Just a gnat could fall on him at this point, he would die. Bomb going down, that is crucial for the CTs.
Neurox tries the angle
out.
and does not manage it.
Is
ADN now trying to see if he can...
Fetis failing the headshot. But yeah, the T's, they've picked up the rifles. It's now a 1v4. They've got all the rifles in the useful in the world, and Fetis decapitates Trax to finish off the game.
Unfortunately making it 16-2 towards Swansea. Swansea now gonna have to try and clear...
16-12.
16-12. Swansea now hoping to make it a 2-0 if possible, but Bath do not want that. Bath gonna have to work very hard since that was their pick and they managed to lose it.
Yeah, that was not what they wanted. That's not what they needed either. This is... I think they're gonna have to really pull into the bag pull something great for this game. But yeah. Oh, do we have what's the third game?
I have just realised one issue with... Do we have info for the third game? We should do, and I shall grab it now.
Coolios. So obviously we're about to play Inferno. No surprises there. Mirage will be our third game. So if Bath wants to pull this back, they have to see what they can do in Mirage as well after. Cool loading of the map coming in. Anything to talk about whilst we're here? Kind of just waiting on the game to do stuff. Oh, there we go. Now just waiting on people to turn up. But yeah, so for this, Bath will be starting on the CT side, which I think on the last game was definitely their stronger side. So hopefully I think they're going to try and pull something out of the bag to start off with.
Just waiting for teams to connect now. Can take it to the camera scene at the moment.
I thought we were just gonna. Oh,
hello!
Oh,
you can
God,
see these faces.
See, I thought we were just gonna stare at the beautiful fountain. But...
Yeah, the fountain's way more pretty than this. But we do have an opportunity to possibly talk to Twitch chat. I've seen that Tao, the captain of the Southampton team, who have managed to play against Bath, and lose against Bath.
I don't know. They got destroyed on Nuke 16-3, but on the Inferno game they did really well actually.
Yeah, they managed to bring it back to double overtime, I believe.
Yeah, it's 22-20 in the end.
That was very well played in the second map. Did not manage to beat Bath in the end, but
should be. There we go.
It's kind of just shocking that 16-3.
Yeah, I expected a lot from Bath. You know, I was expecting 360 no scopes out the wazoo for that, but I feel like Swansea were just better prepared. Clearly, you know, whilst they hadn't played Nuke before, or they just, you know, they were good at it, and I think they may have watched the last game's replay, see what they were gonna do. They countered it wonderfully on their CT side. You know, Bath not even given absolutely no room to breathe at all.
Well, Swansea choosing to vote for Inferno here, seeing that Bath also played Inferno last week. So these are the first two games that Bath played. These are the first two maps that Bath played last week, and Bath managed to win both of them.
And this is not something that Swansea played at all last week. I think whilst it was going to be a third game on Inferno, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure. You know, Swansea, I think they've been able to study Bath to see what they're going to do. They have a lot more info for this game than Bath do.
Yeah. One thing I have realised that I do need to say is shout out to our sponsors. Newell and Metaphorical are the main two. We've also had help from Fnatic,
One
who have
sec,
given
I should
us
probably
these
set up, there you go.
amazing shirts.
Yeah, blurry
that
shirts.
we can show off.
They're shirts that make things blurry. There we go.
Fnatic,
Yeah.
shout out to them. If there is a team that you would like to support them. My face was not in the camera.
I mean, actually, Fnatic, how are they doing in Katowice? Katowice, BC.
So if anyone was wondering about the CSGO major, we can discuss that on here.
I don't think it's a major.
Not a major, sorry. The major last year.
There you go. So I think, yeah, they played Fnatic versus 100 Thieves today. They won 2-0.
Yeah.
On Inferno, and funny enough, and Mirage, which is actually the third game we're going to be going to if we need to do that.
So, well done to
Yeah.
Fnatic then.
Bringing both games into overtime, 19-16 both games. There you go, fun. There you go, fun little facts.
Yeah.
Fnatic trivia, only with Jack and me.
One thing we can also say is this is the semi-final. We are currently watching Swansea versus Bath. The other teams playing are Portsmouth versus Surrey.
You think that?
Yes.
Yeah. You should know this.
And the winner of this match and the winner of that match will be going to the live finals at the University of Southampton, which is open for everyone to view as long as you can get to Southampton. So if you're in Southampton or would like to come and watch these live finals for SouthLAnder, it will be available to the public. So
yeah, come in,
hop along.
watch it.
Yeah.
You get to watch some people do some stuff for a bit.
You get to watch the best of the Southern England.
Of the 8 universities.
So we got, yeah.
Alright. Una segunda. I'll be back in time.
Okay.
Oh, my phone is there. Cool. Don't worry. I thought my phone was somewhere else. I'm just an idiot.
We're now looking at Bath and Swansea just readying up now.
Yeah. Killing each other for a little bit.
Yeah.
Tedbog
ready
going
and
with the
warm up.
AWP. Lucky going with the Deagle. Neither killing each other. We never saw the outcome of that. Hey! Lucky killed Tedbog.
Guess we can move towards the CSGOs.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think I thought we were still on the game for some reason.
Just a lot of messy players.
A lot of murder death coming in.
Lots of murder death. You can see AWPs playing from Tedbog and Nohi, which I don't believe either of them played the AWP during the game. So I'm wondering whether they're just wondering if
I think they're
it's
just
possible
having
for them to play.
play around, see what they can do. I mean, you got time, you've got money, might as well have a go at whatever you want, really. I mean, I think it's a shame to not see any Negevs coming in. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were going to say something.
Okay.
But yeah, Trax doing some work with the Deagle. No, just stepping up, shooting New York's point blank in the face. ADN, of course, going for some cheeky little spawn kills. Why not? Vetis not taking taking anything, just shooting him in the face. He does not want to be spawn killed again. But yeah, I think we're just who are we waiting? We're waiting on Marshmallow, and that's it. Yeah, we're just waiting for Marshmallow to ready up whenever he wants to. Oh, actually, also ADN. I didn't see that earlier. But yeah, not really much happening. Just banter. Yep. Stream is live. Actually, anything from the chat? Not really. Oh, there we go. We've got score from the other game. It's 19-16. 19-16 to Portsmouth. So, congrats Portsmouth, I guess. Do we know who? Do you know? Do we have the picks for the Portsmouth game? Oh, we don't. Oh, going into the game doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Finally, the second game from Bath against Swansea. Map 2 of 3, chosen by Swansea specifically.
Yeah. Maybe because they're just confident on it, or maybe just because they know exactly what Bath was going to do. They've probably watched the demos.
Yeah, that's a very good point. The demos have been released for this, and it's possible that Swansea have looked at Bath's performance and seen where they can take advantage of it.
Yeah, Swansea just jumping straight onto site, trying to get bombed down quick.
Fluff taking out.
Were stopped for a little bit, but Fluff is not letting that happen. Trax left in a 1v3. I mean, damage on Fluff and Tedbog, they're low, but it's not looking great for him. He steps out, gets immediately decapped from Tedbog, leading to an 0-1 start for Swansea. There you go. AK's Krieg's coming straight out. They are not messing around at all. They just want this over and done with. Mac 10's coming in as well. Yeah, they're just coming in hard and they're going out fast. Deagles and SMG coming from the CT side. Yeah, I think they're just hoping for some crisp 1Deags. Lots of utility coming down from the banana. No stepping out. Trying to do damage but not getting any. Getting killed in return. Flash is coming through. The T's are held back by these Deagles. I think they might be contemplating going towards A at this point.
Yeah, 4 on the T's now because No has managed to get taken out. Tedbog making sure that the bomb doesn't get seen, but it's not clear what's happening now. Swansea 1 up already, does have the gun advantage, but has now lost the player advantage.
I mean, there's an SMG there for the CTs to maybe pick up later. But at the moment, they're guarding this SMG with their lives. And I guess also just trying to see how much they can rotate towards this side.
It's interesting that with
Hazard stepping out, taking out Neurox.
most of the info coming on towards B, the CTs still had 3 on towards A. Now are managing to rotate some around.
Marshmallow stepping out, killing off Fluff. I think he was low anyway. The SMG taking out Tedbog as well, leading down to a 2v4. This is not looking great for the T's.
As I'm seeing what you can do on the site, doesn't manage to get any kind of info or damage on.
Fetis left in a 1v4.
Making enough noise that has attracted attention. Clears 1.
Taking out Marshmallow immediately. He knows where Trax is. Takes him out as well. Does damage towards Lucky, but ADN takes him out regardless. Pick up an SMG and a Krieg. It's a bit of an unfortunate round from the T side. They definitely needed that because now they're left with they're basically broke save for these 2 guns.
CT is now managing to get in some more money some more guns with the money that they've managed to save. Losing the first round has not managed to put them down, and they're trying to bring it back as best they can.
Someone spotted me. I can't remember who it was. It was Trax, I believe. The bomb is going towards A. Fluff seeing if he can do some damage towards upper banana. Fetis going up close. Nothing being done.
Now on towards the A site. 3 of the T's heading on in the apartments. Wondering what they can do.
Getting ready to swing out and does not. I think he's waiting
Tedbog
for them
with
to
the
push
P50
in.
pushes.
Gets killed, but does a lot of damage. Gets the headshot.
Only Fluff now on. Oh no. Only No left on towards the A site. Looking like he's going to try a rotate.
Oh, spots 1. Takes the shot. Does not get the kill though. He's running straight.
Trying to make some noise. Has managed to claim 3 CTs on towards A.
Nice shot from Hazard. Almost gets the second. Gets taken out by Neurox.
CT is now rotating over towards B from A.
They know that the one's here. They know that
bomb
he's
going down.
Does not get the kill, but Fetis steps out, takes him out. The bomb goes down. Left him a 1v3 now.
Fluff taking out 2. ADN, the only CT left. Wondering if he can do any damage.
Taking out 1.
Does not manage to spray down onto those 2.
No taking him out with a 1D. This seems to be a theme at the moment. Just constant 1Ds. Is that a Negev coming in from the T side as well? It
yes.
was, yes! Best
Already
gun in the game.
Trolling coming in from Fetis, even after only a 2-1 lead.
Surprisingly good for a banana. I mean, just that fact you can just stream it down.
A spray coming in from Hazard takes out 2. The third one not taken out. Marshmallow hoping
getting
not
a return. That's still not a great trade. That's 2-on-1. The Negev showing exactly how powerful it can be down to nice straight long lines.
Yeah, just holding fire at that point.
Fluff seeing out to sight takes out ADN. Left in a 2v4. Lucky does not get the kill. He does the damage, but they know where he is.
It's Lucky and Marshmallow, the only 2 left on the CT side. Marshmallow clears 1. Lucky does not manage to see Fluff there.
I think he knows that he's going through. Just didn't spot him. Fetis taken out by a nice headshot. Marshmallow knows someone's in there. Does not know where though. Does not get him. And Fluff decapitates both of them.
The 2 angles that Fluff was able to get there.
Yeah, damn.
Very powerful.
The one round that Bath managed to get is already fleeting. They haven't got any money. They've only got a single nade and a P250 coming in, whilst the T's have kept up with the God Negev and 4 rifles.
Yeah. Bath not looking great at this point.
The nade doing a bit of damage, doing 20 towards Fluff, but not really much towards anyone else. No, getting 1 kill, getting all 3.
Everyone immediately taken out between Fluff and No.
And some team damage coming in as well from the T side. I think they're starting to hit their stride. I think they know that if they just go hard and they go fast, it seems to work. I think they're able to just hit the shots. The only FAMASs coming in from the CT side. No money as well. They need this round. If they don't get it, they're gonna have to be on ecos for at least 2-3 rounds. Util coming in doesn't do anything really. No damage taking from the T side. They're just holding back and letting the CTs use up as much util as possible. Smoke's coming in, Marshmallow flashes in, tries to get the kill, but Hazard showing the power of the Negev.
Negev not really coming through as a normal option until, like, what was it, 2 years ago maybe? Until it had the amazing debuff. Buff, sorry.
Was it even... Actually, I have no idea when that was.
It's been around for a strangely long amount of time now, I think.
It is the best gun in the game, hands down.
Fetis going for a wraparound, hoping that ADN isn't expecting it. ADN
was expecting it, but does not get the kill. Trax, he's in pet, he gets the headshots, but
Neurox holding a angle on site, wants to stop the bomb, manages to stop the bomb, only Fluff left.
Does damage. He goes to throw in the molly, he knows he can push him out. He's going towards CT. Does he realise that Trex... He does, he knows he's come behind. He's trying to bring it to 2 1v1s. Takes out one, takes out the other.
That was a power move from Fluff, managing to get 2 kills in a 1v2.
Yeah, that was something. Unfortunately, yeah, the CT's not left with much stuff on them. They've got a couple of upgraded pistols, but nothing much more. The M249, the Negev's worst cousin, coming in from the T side. I think shots coming down, but nothing hitting. Yeah, Ted Bog just runs up at P90.
Only Lucky and ADN left on...
Only ADN left.
A side.
Almost takes out Fetis as well, but just gets taken down in the end. It is not enough.
Amazing kills coming in from the T side, but not really much coming out from the CTs. 6-1 now. University of Bath really needing these extra kills.
Going with the double setup though, I think they're just hoping that this complete change in playstyle can pay off. Getting aggressive, not taking any nonsense. Immediately takes out Trax. Neurox, he spots one. They know they're there.
Marshmallow
taken out Fluff.
Fetis taken out by Lucky on the other side of the map.
Lucky
Lucky's
steps
seeing if
out
he
for
can get a
another.
second.
Just damage, not enough. There we go. No, finally taken out.
The aggressive play from Fettis, no, did manage to get an original kill on tracks, but hasn't managed to clear anything further. Only has a left now
With the
the
M249.
M249.
Steps out, doesn't check the angle, gets shot in the face. CT's not picking up their M249. That is their big issue right now. They do not have enough Negevs and M249s.
Currently on T side, the side that Swansea have not chosen, they're already playing very well. Hoping to get a lot of momentum here and seeing if they can clear out Bath as soon as they can, really.
Yeah, smokes, Molly's coming through. Almost a shot from
very
Europe through
close
the
shot.
smoke. Fluff getting up very aggressive, gets shot in return. I think the T's just, they're not letting him get aggressive, and that's what Swansea needs. They've been playing best when they've just been hyper aggressive, stepping out, shots coming in, Tagbog killing tracks, taking a lot of damage in return, does not get the kill, no the kill from the CTs. Oh, Marshmallow trying to kill No as well, doesn't get the kill, gets a kill in return. This is now a 4v3.
Tagbog
almost
taking himself
taking
down to
himself.
2.
That is an NA nade if I've ever seen one.
Luckily, on B site has managed to be cleared out by the T's. CT's only 2 left, looking to wrap around from either side.
Fettis, he's in an off angle. Does the ADN? He knows he's there. Fettis knows ADN's there, but does ADN know he's there? He doesn't. Well, he does now. Lucky coming from CT, seeing what he can do. He's just gonna have to save. He can't pull this off. Tedbog just getting out of there. He is not going to survive that bomb at all if he's anywhere near close.
Yes, unfortunate CTs do not have much money left on them. 2 of their team definitely not going to be able to buy up around this gun.
Yeah.
They might be able to get maybe, Deagles or SMGs on 2 of them, but
overall it's not looking great. That's
I mean, I
7-2
hold my
to
tongue
Swansea
actually.
now.
2 of them managing to get SMGs and 3 of them managed to fall by a drop from Lucky to one other. Yeah, you've able to
There
got
you
4
Just
rifles on
able,
there.
I think.
With the massive loss bonus that they're on now, it's just
There you go, that's working in their
fortunate,
favour.
basically, yeah. It means they're able to buy even with the worst of economies.
There you go, watching down mid, the CTs are not getting many shots in.
Neurox holding the angle against Fluff. Now Fluff peeks it, does
taking him
not
out.
clear. 3 playing towards A short. Hoping that they might push there like they have previous rounds. They're pushing up into apartments. Lucky holding the angle. Clears Tedbog.
No, he's towards apartments. He's gonna hopefully step out. They do not expect the boost up towards the top, but they kill him. They kill tracks regardless. But then 3 kills very quickly coming out in return.
Bath managing to clear that round with only 1 casualty.
Yeah, the CT's picking up another round. The T's picking up another M24. Two M249s. They cannot lose this round at all. Mostly because those 2 M249s will have bankrupted them.
Very clear that Swansea seem to think that they've got this in the bag. They don't even need to try at this point, is what they're
Disrespect's
assuming.
coming in.
Yes.
But both M249s taking a lot of damage from a molly, I believe, coming towards
Yeah.
Banana. I think they're going to wait for the aggression.
Players
They see
looking
one.
towards going A, B.
Both of them taken out very quick succession. The T's left with 2 people. They had 2 rifles. No and Fettis. We have seen him play these sort of rounds before. They have the bomb. They can do whatever they want, really. I think they're just going to see what they can play. He's going towards Banana. Oh, taking out some chickens. Okay. Failing to kill the chickens. He finally gets the chickens. Alright.
Very
Cool.
interesting plays here from Swansea, who are obviously overconfident. If Bath are able to cash them out on
If
this,
they're able to capitalise on this overconfidence, it could be their undoing at this point.
yeah. But at the moment, Swansea have so much momentum.
No stepping out. He has to know someone's in pit, but will they get the shot regardless? They're watching it. They know they're expecting it. But
Lucky
they're not expecting
sees
the
both of them.
flank.
Clears one. Only Fetis left now, but Fetis does not manage to couch out.
I think that was
Any more than
Marshmallow
one.
that threw the molly to deal the damage towards the both M249s. Very nice molly.
Yeah, I'll pop that back over there.
Cool. There you go. 3 Deagles coming in from the T side, seeing what they can do. Oh, that's a 4th one as well, I believe.
Fetis second on the team, but is obviously not quite.
Nurox, he's holding the angle. Fluff taking so much damage from that molly. Only just gets away with the absolute skin of his teeth. Fetis seeing if he can get for the 1 dig. He steps out, he gets the shot, but he doesn't connect
Gets the
with anyone.
pre-fire, but ADN hidden cleverly behind the angle. ADN now peeking out along with
Stepping out, dealing damage,
Lucky.
but getting killed. He doesn't get any kills.
Lucky from
Lucky
above, clears out
stepping
2,
above.
hoping for more, falls off the angle because he knows for a fact that the T's are gonna try and check that.
Marshmallow, he's towards CT, takes out Fetis, leaving it down to a 2v4. No rifles at all coming from the T side, only 2 Eagles. This is not looking like the greatest rounds, but I think
CT's now wondering about whether it is B or A.
Fluff's still on very low health, and then Nade coming and killing him immediately. Hazard left, 100 HP, he's got the head armor, he's got the bomb, but he hasn't got anything else really.
Yeah, it's kind of questionable as what he's gonna try and do here.
Well, he has to go for something. Well, he spots one, but Lucky spots him as well. Takes him out, bring it down to a 5-on-7. This is much closer than the last game. I think whilst Swansea may have underestimated them initially, Barthard showing that they're fighting back.
Now, Swansea only on Deagles and Mac 10s here, whereas CTs have full rifles, clearing out 1, but that AWP has already been lost to the T's.
Smoke and Molly's coming in to trying to delay Fluff getting another 1D. This is
ADN
he's showing his
taken
power.
out again.
ADN taking out No, but Tedbog very quickly kills in return. Lucky getting out Tedbog. This orb is just changing hands every second. There you go, Fluff trying to kill Lucky, but Lucky shooting him first because, quite frankly, he was on low HP. Why not?
Only Fetis left, Fetis being the clear MVP from Swansea at the moment. Clears
Takes
out 1.
Tracks. He's on low HP, but he's got the rifle. He hasn't got.
Unfortunately, he pulls it out at the wrong time. He kind of needed to wait until the animation had finished before he could go for the peak. Doesn't wait and gets taken out.
Doesn't wait long enough. Gets taken out, leaving him to a 7v6. Money. There's a bit of money for the T side. Not a huge amount. There you go. Four rifles and a deagle. They've got full armor though, but this isn't looking like the best round in the world. Molly's coming in down banana. They do not want them to
Marshmallow
get close.
throwing some nades and with
Taking
the
out Fluff.
rain of bullets finishes Fluff, who normally...
Fetis left on 15 HP because of those mollies and nades and everything, really. Hazard stepping up, see what he can do. Doesn't spot anyone. He's going to run out. Almost gets killed by, in cross by Nurox.
Fetis and Hazard now pushing out with the bomb. Not even checking with his teammates as to what he should be doing here. Nurox holding the angle still. Kind of
Damn it.
hoping that Hazard wouldn't manage
Nurox
this.
gets aggressive with his pistol. Does not get the kill. He doesn't get any shots down. Now the bomb's down. It's 3v4. This is
Fetis getting a lot of damage through the smoke. Lucky sees above it. Fetis now
both
running around
Fetis
on
and Trax,
site.
1 bullet away. That's all it would take at this point. Fetis very cleverly hiding himself away. He does not want to get into any fights right now. ADN Trax seeing what they can do, stepping out. Hazard spots him just as the smoke fades. Takes out another one. That's it. It's
Only ADN left.
round 1
Kind
to
of
the
looking
T's.
for...
ADN just seeing what he can get, see if he can get any frags at the end, but no one will present themselves. Round going to the T side.
Fetis unfortunately dying to the bomb there, but
He was on 15 HP.
yeah.
But a lot of money still left on the T side. This is whilst they may not be winning per se, they still have the money. They still have the everything behind them. They're not really hurting from that at all.
Yeah, last round of the half now. Looking at only one SMG on the Ts and no SMGs on the CTs. CT is already taking a lot of damage.
Taking out 2 though.
There's 2 orbs coming in clutch there, but taking a lot of damage
Leaving
from...
3 less than 50 HP. Tedbog seeming go for the aggression, takes out 1 but gets killed in return. ADN stepping around the corner and killing Noah as well. Hazard left in a 1v4 with just an AWP on the bomb, and Dream gets shot, 15 HP, got legs unfortunately.
Looking
to a thing and it not working.
He's got full utility now, so he's kind of got the opportunity here. If he can... I mean, B's been left open now. If he can manage
Left
to
down to
protect
2
this...
HP. This is, at this point, a gnat could fly on him and he would die. You know, he is so close to death.
Marshmallow holding the angle and
Gets aggressive, shoots him dead.
8-7 to Swansea now.
A much closer game than what we saw before.
It's a lot closer, and if Swansea aren't careful, this could go to map 3. It seems as if they're still like playing around. They don't really look like they're going serious with this, which is interesting. But
I think their early joking around, their early memeing is really starting to bite them now.
yeah, they always like fall into an issue of all they're doing is giving Bath an opportunity to get ready and warm up a lot. And within just a matter of a couple rounds, this could change from an easy win to Swansea to a massive amount of momentum on Bath's side, and being able to cash in like
Ooh,
5
damage
rounds.
coming towards Hazard through the smoke. Tracks doing damage. No kills coming in. 2 coming towards Ruins, I believe that is.
Shots coming through the smoke straight onto Neurox. Neurox taken down to 20 HP now.
Tracks also left on 50 HP. However, Marshmallow
Fluff
1
clearing 1, 2,
getting in second.
possible third.
Almost a third. ADN hiding in
ADN unlucky with the
you got-
crossfire setup.
They
Fluff
don't-
clears another. Only ADN left.
I don't think they realised that the bomb was being planted. The defuse, sorry. They heard the defuse, but they didn't. I assume they thought it was just a fake. Defuse coming in. Swansea pulling it back again. I think they've started to realise that they need to just knuckle down a little bit. They can start memeing around once they're much more in the clear.
Oh, I have seen the score for the other match. Portsmouth versus Surrey did finish in the first game 19-16 to Portsmouth, and with the first half finished for this round,
It's very
12.
much looking like a third map for them.
yeah, 3-12, 12.
New York's
Rounds
taking
to
down
Surrey.
Fluff, taking down No as well. Very quickly down to a 5v3.
Only Hazard left to protect the B site.
Mollies and smokes coming in. Fetis, there you go. Coming in from behind. He sprays through, gets Neurox, who is low HP anyway. Doesn't do much more damage. ADN's trying to step through the smoke. Gets killed in return. He just doesn't. No flash, no nothing. He just doesn't get it.
Flash coming in from
Tedbog come
Tedbog.
behind.
Clears 1, clears 2. Only Lucky left to hold off the whole site against 3 TTs. Does not want that bomb getting planted, defused.
Ooh, gets taken out. It was so promising.
Hazard finishes off the defuse,
Yeah.
and with
Pick
2
up
of the
2 ATs
CTs
as
now
well.
on with Zeusers, wondering what's going to happen here.
Are they going for another celebratory start of the round Zeus, which results in them not being able to use the Zeus later? Or are they actually going to see what they can do with this time? Go on, we want Zeus kills. Who doesn't love Zeus kills?
Yeah, 4 Deagles on...
Hazard only going in with the Doolies as well. 2 immediately taken up by Fluff and Fetris, and Tedbog taking out a third. Marshmallow going towards apartments. Takes shots, does not get any kills. Tedbog and Fetis cleaning it up.
All of the pistols taken out almost immediately.
Very quick round. Neurox though going straight for the AWP. No thought at all. Immediately And buying around it, we've got 2 Greeks, 2 AKs, 1 big dream. So Hazard still sticking with the dualies though. I think he's really hoping he'd do something with it. He didn't manage to do much last round, but I think a couple of rounds before he's definitely done some damage.
Yeah. At this point, T's just want... This is kind of their opportunity here. They need to start getting the momentum back right now if they want to be able to clear this game.
No, trying to walk down towards...
and the momentum they have received with the help of Neurox is amazing.
Are they going to check the site though? There's another third on site.
Hazard,
he's not.
holding with his D, Julies and Zeus, clears
gets
one.
The Zeus kill! Woo!
ADN left, trying his best to hold the
kill.
site, manages to clear the site. Fetis and Tedbog now. Tedbog already onto site.
Very quick rotate, takes out ADN immediately, gets mollied in return. No damage taken though. Fetis, he's standing behind their smoke. He knows where they normally plant. He does not get the damage. Bomb is down. It's a 2v3, bomb down. They spot one, they take out Tedbog. Fetis left in 1v3. This is not looking great for him.
This is the kind of momentum that we wanted from Bath at this point.
This is exactly what they needed. He steps up towards Coffins and gets decapitated. He gets put in one himself by Marshmallow. Unfortunately, I think all that jumping around and reloading, they knew exactly where he was going to be. All they had to do was just wait for him to peek out and kill him, which they did. And the CT's still pulling out an auto sniper on Hazard. This might have been what he was saving for with those dualies. But quite an uneven buy. They've got 3 rifles, a shotgun and a deagle.
Just a lot of team damage
taken towards No. He gets finished off by a nade from ADN. Marshmallow stepping up into apartments, kills Tedbog.
Neurox and Trax now swapping because Trax is already down to 15 HP. Hoping that AWP kills can come in.
AWP towards Pit. See what we can do.
I believe one of the first times I remember seeing Fetis play with the AWP. He often plays with the AK.
Yeah, I think maybe he just really over this point. I think they're just playing what they want. I think they've
Fluff now sees some of them push on to way.
Sees him through
Fetis
the
now.
Fetis killing off Lucky, killing off Marshmallow at point blank range as well. They know where he is. Fluff killing off Trax as well.
Only Neurox left.
Saving
now,
his teammate.
What started off with a 2v5 on the A side.
Killing one, knows the other's there. Killing off him as well. It's now to a 1v1 with the auto sniper down. Hazard in the smoke, going for the Zeus. What's he gonna do? He knows he must be somewhere nearby. Neurox not. Oh! Neurox trying to take him out. Hazard too quick on the draw. Takes it on to a 12v8.
Yes. University of Bath started to get some momentum there, but unfortunately didn't manage to finish it.
Paul's coming in from the Bath side.
Bath hoping to get some communication in the team. Maybe
hopefully also break the momentum from the Swansea side as well. Because they were looking so promising last round, and they've only managed I think they've only managed a single round. Have they got? Yeah, only a single round this half.
Swansea also obviously not wanting to give that many on this half away, and still managing to do it using weapons such as the auto sniper, which in the right hands can be deadly, but often not seen in these kind of matches.
There we go.
Two pistols still coming in through. Yeah,
two
coming
deagles
in.
on both No and Fluff. Whilst we've got 2 snipers and a rifle as well. This is very interesting play. Fluff going for the 1D does not connect. Neurox does though. Tedbog taking out Marshmallow. Hazard with the auto sniper taking out Neurox as well. This is a very quick 1v1 trades. Fetis decapitated by Lucky. No, apparently AFK maybe?
Watches his teammate run in front of him.
Interesting.
Hazard looking to try and get all 3 of these kills possibly with his auto sniper.
I mean, if No is...
looking for a small angle
No
through
has
the
come
smoke.
back to life. He has been resurrected.
ADN getting the bomb down now with his deagle.
CT's realising this is going to be a really tough retake. Yeah, Lucky looking towards this angle. neither spots each other though. Hazard, is he? I think he's heading off towards B.
Yeah.
He's
Or
no,
choosing
he's
to
expecting
make
some.
noises.
I think he was expecting someone to come up behind him.
Lucky and ADN, all they need to do now is just stay in their positions. They've got very powerful positions at the moment.
Hazard, I think he's just going to see what he can do, see if he can get some intel. See if he can get
Hazard
a nice frag at the end.
Literally anything, but
He might have been going for the cheeky little ninja diffuse as VTs try and rush off of sight. It's not. Oh, Track's taken out by the bomb, but yeah, Hazard does not get the diffuse. The T's were waiting for him, shot him in the face. Jobs are good, and 12-9 to Swansea. The buy is now coming in from Bath. This is good. They've got another nice injection of cash. However, the CTs, they're not left with much. They've got some rifles. They've got an auto sniper, but it's if they lose this is a lot of money lost.
a lot of auto sniper shots coming in through that wall, managing to get a little bit of damage onto Trax and Neurox. I'm not sure whether that's from the auto or from the molly, but that damage is deadly.
Fluff trying to go from the 1D, failing multiple times,
Gets mollied
finally
off,
taking him out, but Neurox steps around the corner, immediately trades him.
Fetis holding an off angle here, seeing if he can get the damage on. T's now heading towards A. Neurox looking to pick up the bomb, and kind of at this point we're hoping to see where the rest of the round is going towards. Interesting that all 4 of the CTs are on A, ready for this push, and at this point I'd be surprised if they managed this.
Ooh, auto sniper
close one.
ringing out, taking out Neurox. Fetis very quickly taking out Lucky as well. Ted Bog shooting Marshmallow point blank with that shotgun, leaving ADM with just the AWP left. Bomb down, 1v4. This is not looking great. He's just going to save. That's all he can do.
Yeah. AWP a very useful utility, and with Lucky being able to buy, but not anyone else on his team, is
No.
all he's really got to do is hope that this AWP is going to come in use next round.
I think he's just going to watch towards mid, see if he can get any kills with people cross squad. He sees one. He gets shot at, but he does not get killed.
Unfortunately, being seen gets chased by the CTs.
They want to take this AWP out of his hands, and
Exactly.
they do so.
They realised that out of everything that could have happened that round, leaving them with the AWP is not the best idea, because
Yeah.
that's where the kills come in.
There you go. The CT's trying to tilt the T's a little bit by telling B was completely open, which it was. I think the T's just taking their strides, buying up 5D, seeing what they can do. So, yeah.
Hazard now with his auto sniper, which he is kind of enjoying, shooting now through that wall, seeing if he can get any damage on.
Lot of damage taken towards Trax from that nade. But Neurox taken down very quickly by Hazard. Lucky taken down a lot, but Fluff and Fetis killing Lucky and Marshmallow. Trax kill off
ADN
as
now
well.
hearing people behind him. Gonna have
Fails
to
the
clear 2
kill.
of them, but does not manage it. 14-9 now. Swansea University clearing up Bath, hoping not to let them get away with a third map. At this point, this was Swansea's pick, and I wouldn't be surprised if
They've
the amount
played
of,
this well.
yeah.
They've played this so well.
the amount of predictions that have come in here. I would not be surprised if I've watched the demos, which is very well
Almost
played for
certainly.
Swansea.
But yeah, Swansea left with very little money, very little momentum. The CTs, on the other hand, absolutely, they're having fun with this. Ted Bog killing Marshmallow through the wall, bring it down to a 4v3.
No spots the head.
Rotating Tracks as well.
B now left open, wondering whether the T's can get onto there before Hazard gets the angle. Hazard gets the angle
They
though.
have a smoke, but he is an auto sniper. No, just getting up close and personal.
Neurox getting tagged down to 7 thanks to that.
No, does not get
So-
killed in return though. He gets both kills, bring it to a match point and series point as well, I guess.
Yeah. This is the point at which Swansea are going almost straight to the finals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This
Bath
is-
not bringing up much of an issue.
they've breezed through this this half. Kind of no issues, and they're just they haven't really
Yeah.
faced much opposition. It's just it seems that the T's do not know what to do right now. They're kind of left a little bit floundered.
Yeah, Bath choosing to take another tactical timeout.
Yeah, very weak buy coming from the T side as well. They do have some Galils and an AK, but sort of SMGs, they've got very little utility. They do have armor, that is a blessing, I guess, but on the CT side, full util, full armor, full rifles, even a Zeus in there as well, why not?
Fetis looking to push and see if he can get the damage on.
Just get aggressive. He takes out 2.
He gets 2.
2 get trade in return. That's a 1v3. Last person alive. Trex needs to get this kill. He does not. Game over.
That's very well played to Swansea, managing to get two maps, one after the other. Didn't really need to
show you the guys the
have an
scoreboard
issue.
at the end there. Fetis topping the scoreboard again at the very end of that. But overall, Swansea all pulling through.
Yeah, so very well played from Swansea, managing to finish this round and go straight into the finals. Hosted at the University of Southampton.
Hazza, he's spoiling it for everyone in the chat. Ugh, I think that's immediate disqualification. But yeah, so congratulations Swansea, you are through to the finals. Nat, how is the...
We have a score update for the...
Oh, do we?
Oh, actually that's a very good point. Interviews would be a
crap.
lovely thing to get.
Hell yeah, let's do some interviews.
So if people could join the general chat.
Yeah, if you guys
we'd
want
love
to join,
to speak to Ted Bog
some people.
or anyone on either team, to be honest. We'd love to hear their opinions on
we
that
just want
round.
to talk to people. So lonely.
Yeah. Ted Bog now joining general, so we're going to bring him into the on-air chat. Hello, Ted Bog.
Hello. How's it going?
Congratulations. Yeah, not too bad. How's it going with you?
I'll give myself a round of applause
Yes,
for that
you did
huge
very well.
performance.
I could see near the end of at least the second map, near the end and near the start, you kind of started to meme a little bit on them.
A lot
on them.
I wouldn't say meme. I'll say alternate strategies.
Well,
So
I mean,
you don't see.
The M249s didn't do amazing some of the time.
My banana didn't work out on our side.
At all.
I'll say that much. But
I've seen better utilizations of it.
yeah, for sure. Didn't get a 5k. I can say
Yeah.
Festus got a 5k in a game before with it, so
It
we're
is
just looking for glory again.
Yeah,
it may not be as good as the Negev, but it's still a very good gun.
yeah. Fetis managing to get a lot of kills on both maps, actually.
Okay, Festus, man, this guy never stops trying.
I'm not saying that
I
he
can't.
carried.
He's playing LAN every single round.
He did do very well.
He pulled it through for you guys a lot. I mean,
Pat on the back for not only him, but for the whole team.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Fluff pulling out some crisp headshots on it.
Yeah,
though,
exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
That-
actually.
Fluff did very well. The one deeks that were coming in from Fluff, especially like every time that he would push on to B. There was one point that I think there were like 3 CTs on B, and Fluff just pushes out and immediately gets 2 one deeks.
Just decides he doesn't want them on B anymore.
Yeah.
Glad I'm sat down because it made my knees weak. So.
Yeah. So very well
Hope
done.
You guys had fun casting the game.
Yeah, it was alright.
Try to keep it exciting.
Yeah. How do you feel about moving on to the finals and coming down to Southampton?
Do we know who's won the other game yet?
Not yet.
At the moment, the other game is moving on to the 3rd map.
Yeah. So
oh,
it's
Yeah.
yeah. So I think it was 19-16 first game, and it's just been 7-16 the other. So,
fair enough.
So,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm just happy I'm going to be able to see my parents again. So.
Ooh.
we're gonna get this on camera. Gonna get a nice tearful reunion.
It's going to be viral. It's like the people of
Exactly.
This is what
Like
people's
their
gonna
dogs.
watch for.
Yeah, people coming home for their dogs and like,
yeah.
Who doesn't love a happy dog?
exactly.
All right.
Right.
One
Anyway,
thing-
thank you
one
guys.
thing I
Yeah.
wanna know, though, how much did
casting
you?
everything.
So I just want to quickly ask, how much did you guys prepare for this? Because it did seem like both maps you just played were maps that Bath played previously, and it did seem
Oh,
like you guys knew exactly what they're doing at every turn.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. zero preparation.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like legitimately zero. We actually didn't know that it was the third team we were playing against. We thought it was Bath A, like when we initially started playing.
Interesting.
All right.
Like not before the game, but so there wasn't a
So-
huge amount of preparation.
Just very lucky then.
I played one Face It game beforehand, and I think that was it. So I think that's what won it. Won it for us.
Clearly, yeah, that face it mindset.
Well,
Exactly.
well done, you guys.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you live.
Yeah.
Um,
Good luck for the rest of it for the final.
Yeah. Have fun.
yeah, have fun.
Night.
Goodbye.
Right.
Night.
So,
He was nice.
yes. We can actually move on now to the Portsmouth versus Surrey game. Looking at what kind of
Let's see.
the scoreline we're looking at. Going on to the third map now, this is going to be...
Just give me a quick second. I need to go quickly tell someone off for a second.
Ooh, someone's been naughty.
My brother's annoying me.
Right, I guess I could go middle of the screen. Hello, chat. In fact, we can go straight into the game, which has only just started. We're looking at University of Portsmouth versus University of Surrey onto their third map, which is Overpass. Both teams only just starting on the pistol round. We're going to have to see what kind of aim they're going for. Lots of them heading through tunnels now. Going up towards mid, trying to catch off the two CT players. Do catch them off guard, but not enough to get that much damage off. I hold my tongue. Both taken out by Pinu. And only two CTs left, both moving up from B site. Skeletal taking out one with a headshot, but Devil DF looking to catch them off guard. Catches one off guard, only Skeletal left. Looking for some more crisp headshots, but does not manage it. Only
I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that.
pistols coming in from everyone apart from Skeletal there, unfortunately. Skeletal
Show game.
taken out.
Show game.
Oh,
Oh,
we're not.
I am not showing the game. Whoopsie doopsie. I forgot that I was in studio mode, so it didn't
Jack
swap
is the best streamer.
it. Yes.
Oh, so yeah, small buy coming from the T side here. Got 2 AKs, some SMGs. Nothing really coming from the CT side. Just a couple of upgraded pistols, no armor. I think they're just hoping for some frags, see what they can do. The T's very quickly pushing onto site.
Three
They don't-
CTs
they don't-
hiding down in water.
They don't
managed
realize
to
they
get
see two of them.
spotted.
They didn't see the third. Taken down. A lot of missed shots coming from Devil, but he finally finished off the kill. Bomb coming down. Soupy watching towards lower. Doesn't get the kill. Gets spotted. Though. Gets a shot
That's
in.
a lot of tags on Devil, but not enough.
He's down to 8 HP.
Hellmite looking
The-
for a Zeus does not
the
manage
Zeus
it.
requires a little bit less.
A lot of damage coming
lot
through.
closer. I think, yeah, the Zeus can be fun, as we've seen from the last. I think it was Nuke was the Zeus game,
Yeah.
but yeah.
2-0 now to
Okay.
Portsmouth. Portsmouth hoping to get into those finals.
Against Swansea.
Yeah.
There you go. You got 4-8. Also, I realised this is the first game. This first game where we've actually seen the third map.
Yeah, this is the first CSGO game that has gone to the third map.
Everything else has been 2-0s quite cleanly. Oh, shots coming in from the CTs, taking down one, but can't get the second.
Only two
Damage
CTs left.
Damage done to Devil. 2 CTs. What? I think they're just gonna. Yeah, they're saving. They realise the bomb can go down at any second. They don't have the utility. They don't have the numbers to really push out. They just have to save. Hope to see if they can get some frags as people exit the site. There's Soupy just watching each angle. King looks like he's gonna get too aggressive towards this area, but he's not there yet.
SouthLAnder.
What's it? Just Ols?
O's. Oh, Soupy taking
gets
out
one.
of them.
Oh,
SouthLAnder taken out by the other.
Doesn't check the angle. He wanted the frag so much. Gets shot in return. Helmlight, nice shot from him. The last two terrorists, one of them is very close. Pinu, so close. Bat step around the corner. Oh.
Spots both of them, but not enough time to get any damage on.
Yeah, that could have been brilliant if he'd stepped around a second earlier.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were watching the angle, so he might have gotten shot in return.
Yeah.
The T's still able to buy up lots of AKs, lots of armor, lots of util. The CT's still not looking great. I think they're just gonna swarm with the pistols, see what they can do. One taking down Skeletal straight away, headshot. Helmite doing
damage going on towards short.
tiny bit damage.
Kishan not 100% sure what to do here with T's everywhere at this point. Already on B. All of CT now having to basically rotate around from mid, where they were holding.
Bomb down, Molly going towards upper. Pinu watching the flank.
Kizaxel?
Kizaxel? I don't know. Oh, he was watching the angle, but Helmite watches it better. Takes him out. But yeah,
3 of the T's so far away from the bomb at this point.
Soupy and Helmite, the same two people from the last round, left and again in a 2v4 clutch save situation. The T's, it looks like, aren't trying to find them any. I think they've learnt their lesson from the last round, so it's just might be best to leave them alone a little bit.
4-0 now to Portsmouth, looking to hopefully get this map done and dusted as soon as they can. This map being, not sure about the bans.
Oh, I can't remember. I'm sure Nat can show us if you want. But yeah, so the T's getting aggressive towards B again. It seems like this is their favoured site out of both of them. Nades, smokes coming through. Who is that?
CT's this time not pushing all the way up to mid and actually managing to have some people on each of the sites.
Yeah, flashes are about to come over. I assume this is meant to be another push. Skeletal, he's watching towards barrels. He doesn't know he's... Oh, now he does. Devil knows he's there.
Yeah.
Seeing what he can do. He's... Skeletal...
Devil clears one.
He's
Devil
close. He does not get the kill. Devil 3 very quick headshots.
Completely clears the site.
King taking out Helmite as well, leaving Soupy in a 1v5.
It's very interesting as to what's going to happen here with 3 of the CTs with 0 money.
Taking out King, that's another one, but he's left on 12 HP. Just a grenade, anything really could kill him at this point. He's 1 shot away from death. He doesn't know there's one in CT. He's pushing up behind. SouthLAnder hears he's there, decapitates him, takes away their AK.
I think 4 players left on T with this kind of momentum. 5-0 now. CT is now hoping to probably, I would have assumed save, but actually they've bought an AWP. So
they've bought some rifle.
Yeah,
they're just going to go for the force.
Yeah.
But yeah, the CTs aren't looking great. No one has more than 2 kills, but whilst the terrorist side are looking very good for kills, they're going to push straight on. The terrorists are... I think they just feel like they can do it at this point, because it seems like they haven't really suffered much opposition. Helmite trying to peek towards long. No one's peeking there because, again, the T's are just going straight towards B. It's clearly their favourite side. Kixel stepping up, sees the guy barrel, kills him, gets Kishan as well, but Scrubby very quick on the trade. It's taken out return. Helmite towards upper, kills off SouthLAnder as he's trying to trade. Both Pinu spots him through the smoke, takes him out. Again, a 1v3 with Soupy left, gets one, but very quickly traded.
Pinu feeling very happy with his 2k there with the up.
The T's, their money is incredible. You've got 3 players on 5 or more digits. Devil just dipping under, but it seems like they're just racking up the money. The CTs just can't. I don't think they know what to do at this point. Model is coming down on towards B. Smokes being thrown in return.
Looking like a complete spread from both teams. A completely clear actually, with some players being in towards tunnel, but
Having a cheeky little peek up, they're going to very quickly realise that A is completely clear. Probably call for the rotate for the bomb.
Scrubby now coming up towards A to try and make sure that they hold it closed.
They've realised that at this point they should have peeked out. These six spots. One gets the kill, but very quickly traded. Devil taken out, leaving them the 4v3. This is the best they've looked so far.
Bomb, however, has been dropped now. Pinu hoping to see if he can get some kills in different angles.
He's watching towards. He's going to go towards short, but no hope.
How
He
am I
can't see
and
anyone.
Soupy holding a crossfire there at this point?
He knows where one is. He's trying to. Both trying to peek in at the same time. Both thinking there's only one player there. Both wrong.
Yes.
Both taken out very quickly, leaving Surrey with their very first round. Finally, nice buy coming in from the CT side. Full
buy on
rifles.
both sides.
Yeah.
Portsmouth not having a single warp, even though they could easily afford it on Pinu. Choosing instead to go
Flashes
with what they
coming in
worked
onto
well
B.
with.
Skeletal taking out Devil. Devil just can't get the spray down enough. Pinu going towards short.
Looking towards
Chooses to fall back.
obtaining the bomb. In mid, we've got another firefight between multiple players on both teams.
Two very quick frags from Helmite gives it down to a 4v2. King also getting killed by Helmite.
Only Pinu left against 4 CTs. Looking like Surrey might pick up their second round on this map and really need it. They want to try and grab this momentum away from Portsmouth, and they look like they're managing it.
Penu coming towards A. He doesn't know that they've got some AWPs and rifles watching. He steps out. Helmite taking him out. Was that a 4? That was a 4K by Helmite. Clearly,
Very impressive.
he's starting to
shots.
have a bit of fun.
Yes. Looking at the scores here, 8 kills on Helmite. So very well played from him. And
Doubling his kills in that single round alone.
yeah, only beaten out by Devil, who's got 9 kills already.
Molly, I think this is going to be a quick attack onto B. Molly's smoke splashes coming in very quick and fast. SouthLAnder taking out 2. Skeletal only getting the 1 in return. Bomb will be going down. Scrubby is trying to watch towards water. No one is going there though.
Scrubby getting mollied off, so he can't push out that fast, but gives the rest of the CTs enough time to rotate round. Trying to attack from every angle here with the CT side. But with 4
Scrubby, he
terrorists-
spots his head, takes Devils clean off. He get a second as well, but at this point, there's not enough time.
Yes, only two Ts left, choosing to molly the bomb and run away, and the CTs have realised that they haven't got enough time, so...
They don't have the time. They had no idea where the T's were. That was not going to be a happy retake.
Scrubby taking a lot of damage from the bomb, but...
As did Kixel, neither dying though. Pause coming in from the
University
CT
of Surrey.
side. Got a weird glitchy 2 and a 3 up in the top as well. That's fun.
Yes. So, discussing how they can work to get forward this map, because only this map left, and
This is the decider.
wow, information coming in that
Oh crap!
Helmite managed to get 37 kills on
Damn.
the first map, and still they lost.
He is clearly quite miffed about that, and he's trying to rectify the situation.
Helmite wanting to get as many kills as he can, playing the AWP as well, so something that normally you only get the damage on if you manage to hold angles correctly. Helmite seeing 2 players
Very
moving over
aggressive.
towards Party.
He spots one, takes him out. He gets killed by Kixel in return. They double peeked him beautifully. Kixel trying to getting the second kill. Soupy trying to get him as he jumped up into Party.
Even though the power has happened towards mid, the bomb and 2 of the teammates are already over towards B, Power starting to head over.
Kishan getting shot from the side. He does not expect it. Scrubby only getting kicks in return. Again, 1v3, bomb down. No utility at all, really, except for a flash.
Some money is managing to make its way onto CTs, but
It's
if
not
they
enough.
don't save this, it's not enough.
Oh, King, he looks like he's going to get aggressive. He's going to get close, see what he can do. Are we going to see another knife? No, we are not. We're going to see a gun. That's a shame.
Scrubby taken out, loses the gun, loses the chance to... No. Still can buy on that team with the power of Hellmite. So, assuming they buy correctly, yeah, they've managed to get all of their rifles on and their orb. T side still choosing not to buy an orb, hoping that their rifle power is going to manage to save them,
Which
and it has so
seemed to
far.
be so far, yeah. A lot of damage coming towards the T side, none given in return. Devil is put down to less than half HP. King trying to be sneaky but gets shot anyway. Kixel, he's up short. He's trying to see if he... I don't think... Is there anyone watching? Of course they are. Is he going to step out? He's just holding the angle, hoping that CT gets aggressive, but they're not. They're just going to hold the angles, keep it clean, see what they can do.
It's a kind of standstill here between Kizax and Kishan.
Hey, it's nice. Let's see the names.
Now looking like T's are moving up towards A.
Yeah, I think they've realised that B is not the site for them right now.
Hellmite holding a small angle, hoping to catch Devil off guard. Does
He's
it
done
look
it
like...
before. He does not do it again. Devil expects him, decapitates him straight away, takes the orb right out of their hands.
Lot of damage coming in from every angle now.
Yeah, Kixel thinking he can get up and get some frags, does not.
Scrubby clears them both.
Taken out 2. Bomb's still down though. That's
Looking to
still
pick up the orb.
money given towards the T's.
Making it an 8 against 2.
8v3.
8 against 3, sorry. In my head I was going right, 8-3, and then I just said it wrong.
You're a disappointment, Jack.
Thank you.
Yeah, lots of rifles coming in from the CTs. They're enjoying that nice win.
Yeah, terrorists having to fall down to a Galil on SouthLAnder.
They're still not hurting that much for cash. They've still got some util. Still got 3 AKs in the Krieg. They're getting very fast, very aggressive. Skeletal taking out 1. Doesn't get the second.
Looks to get
There
some
we go.
damage and
Kishan
clears the
gets him
second.
instead. King going up behind.
Interesting, Kizak's already on site, but Hellmite
Hellmite
catches him.
Doesn't like him being on site and decides he doesn't want him on site anymore.
Only SouthLAnder left with the Galil.
The wallbang coming through, very nearly hitting him multiple
Yes.
times.
Soupy manages to hear that ladder noise and chooses probably
the
to
bomb.
give out the information, but not to do anything about it.
SouthLAnder heading back towards B. There are 4 players around here.
Noises are now coming out, and Kishan manages to hear
Gets
it.
the
and misses
first
the
kill
shot, though.
straight away. Skeletal also very easy kill if he gets the shot on.
SouthLAnder now needs to clear out
But
all 3 of the members that are on B. 2 of them heading on towards short and not doing much. Kind of waiting for Shrubby's
Shrubby
shots.
takes some damage but does enough. Skeletal stepping around the corner and killing him. Bring it on to an 4-8 scoreline. I think the Surrey is hoping they can get a bit of momentum behind this because they've taken a lot of money out of Portsmouth's hands. Portsmouth is hurting for cash right now. Only 3 AKs and some Deagles. However, Surrey on the other hand gets full rifles, full armor, full util really.
And it kind of all depends on
Devil stepping
Surrey-
out, getting aggressive, getting 1. Does not get the second. King gets him instead. Shrubby instead trying to lock down the site, does not do it, only gets a single frag, gets traded straight in return. Soupy killing out SouthLAnder. Now it's down to a 2v3 Hellmite with the AWP still.
Can see Soupy is just chasing Pinu with the bomb. Whilst Hellmite tries its best to hold an angle.
He knows he's there. He's gonna see. Does he spot out the tip of the barrel?
Teammate
Teammate
blows
forces
him off,
stepping out.
but
It
still
worked.
catches him off.
Clearly, Devil just needed that bit of encouragement.
Devil now
Soupy
with the AWP, the
stepping out,
first AWP
taking
on
out
the
one.
tees.
Taking out Pinu, but is he gonna try and fall back? He does not. He doesn't have any info really. He's giving away a lot though. Expecting the flank. Molly comes down. King taking out 7 HP left. Smoke coming down.
Definitely
Flash.
a possible
Is he
defuse
gonna go
if he has the kit. But he does not have
he
the kit
doesn't
and he
have
does
the
not have the
bullets.
time to get away from
And
the
he's
bomb.
dead. That's both
Both
of them
of them.
taking out in a very end there. Bring it on to a 4v9, but the what was it? Which side? The T's. You know, they didn't have much money to begin with, and that they desperately needed that AWP to stay alive. Unfortunately, left with 5 AKs. Bit of armor, no util at all. I think they're just going to have to go for a hard and fast play now. The CT's not great for cash, but they still have full rifles after that last round.
Looking towards a play on B. Skeletal already getting 1 kill, taken out by the others. All the CTs on B are swiftly taken out. Only 2 CTs left. One of them catches off SouthLAnder. But at this point, Hellmite working with the AWP, trying to see if he can get
Does
his
not
off
land the
kills.
shot. Pinu takes advantage of that and decapitates him. King finally taking out Soupy as well, bring it to a 10 to 4 in favour of Portsmouth.
Now on the CTs, not much buys coming in. 2 M4s and an XM. It's a very interesting buy, but T's aren't managing to buy fully either with the CZ on SouthLAnder. It's a very kind of forced up last round of the half. 10 to 4. Damage coming in from mostly CTs. CT's already managing to clear almost every member of the T side. Only Devil left.
Forced it down to 1v3. They know exactly where he is. Hasn't got that much health either. He's going to try and step through the smoke, and he gets caught up by Scrubby. I think I've been calling him Shrubby this entire time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Whoops. That gives 10 to 5 now. Portsmouth bringing it ahead and hoping that they can continue this in the CT.
I think they're hoping they can bring the momentum from that one round alone, see what they can do with it. Portsmouth just hoping they can get those crucial 6 rounds and then through to the final. It's going to be an uphill battle for Surrey, but
Yes. Surrey have shown that they do have the power behind them, especially in the second map, getting 16 to 7. So if they've got the coordinated T side, it is very possible for them to bring this one all the way back.
Scrubby getting very aggressive up towards bathrooms. Devil taking out one, gets get killed in return.
Kizak's hoping to hold the site away from the bomb plant. Showing Soupy getting extremely close, probably way too close for...
I don't think either of them realised the other was there. Pinu finally taken out. A lot of shots towards him. Soupy holding the angle. King taken out as well. Finally putting it down to SouthLAnder in a 1v4. Taking out one.
Gets a clean headshot.
Clean headshot, 1v3, bomb down. Almost gets a second. Does not hit, but Kishan does.
Needs more of those kind of headshots, but on all the team instead of just the one.
Yeah.
Well, if this isn't the first time that the CTs have managed to get clean headshots, but haven't managed to get them on enough people. Now looking at all of the CTs going mid and all of the Ts going... Possibly some going mid and some going into Connect.
A loss of aggression towards Connect, but they're mowed down by the 2 Ts that were there.
Only Devil left and going off at a different angle to everyone else, hoping that he can catch them off guard.
He's coming up behind, but I think Hellmite knows that this is happening. He's standing behind with Yaka. He gets the kill, bring it up to a 7-10.
Surrey already within the first 2 rounds bringing the power back towards them, hoping that they can continue this chain and
Potentially win.
yeah, only 3 more rounds needed to tie up and
However,
come in their favour.
Bai's finally coming in through the CT side. Nade coming through, not much damage. Spots Devil, spotting Kishan over the smoke, but Kishan spots Devil as well, takes him out. Kixel standing towards water, see if he can get some damage as the T's rush through.
Flash coming in towards long, hoping to catch off anyone who's there. Unfortunately,
There
no
is
one on
none.
the CT there.
Hellmite watching towards Monster, what's it called?
Soupy
Tunnel. That's probably,
caught
I don't know, can't
by
remember.
Kizak, and it's a question of if Kizak sees the bomb. He looks
I think,
around the bomb. It's very
I think
possible
he
that
realised
they
it was
did not
there.
see it.
well, I don't know, because it comes up on the minimap though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but I'm not sure if it would have come up if he hasn't looked at it.
That's a good point. He might not even know the bomb's there.
Yeah, Hellmite manages to retrieve the bomb as Kizak runs straight past it. Hellmite expecting the CTs to be somewhere since they basically ran straight past the bomb, but unfortunately not the case.
A lot of people towards B, but it seems like the T's have decided that A's a really nice bomb site. A lot of aggression towards that. Kixel taking Kizak's taken straight out by Kishan.
SouthLAnder clears 1, clears 2.
Takes out the second, linking down to a 3v2.
Hellmite doesn't want to get damage,
Hellmite
but
trying-
doesn't manage to get the part in the smoke.
And there we go.
11-7 now.
Portsmouth deciding they really don't like this little comeback that Surrey's having.
Yeah, decides that they want to take back everything, and they really want to get this position. Getting into the final is going to be very important at this stage. You do not want to get this close and then fall off at the last hurdle.
The T's very weak buy from them. To, well, as they do a 4 rifles, but Soupy left with only a P250 and some utility. The CTs, on the other hand, they have more rifles and scouts. Looks like neither side has that much money left. Whoever wins around is definitely gone. It's going to break the economy of the other.
Nades coming in from the CTs.
T's coming
Kizak's
very hard and fast.
coming behind.
Kishan taking out Penny through the smoke. Scrubby watching towards barrels. I think
King
he's
hitting in
expecting
between the
to
smokes, but does get caught out.
sees King there, decapitates him. SouthLAnder, hiding in the smoke. He takes out one, gets shot in return.
Skeletal spotted, but Scrubby manages to trade. Only Devil left, and Devil is taken out on the site.
Devil has been sent back to hell.
8-11 now. Round 20.
There you go, Deagles, CZs, and I guess just USPS coming in from the CTs. The T's definitely have the gun advantage now this round, sorry.
Looking at, as you said, T's looking to win this round, and only 3 more needed to tie up the score. Lots of silence happening and a spread out T.
Pixel, he's getting very aggressive, but they were watching for gets the headshot regardless. I think as much as I'd love to say though that this is this could have been a 1 round for Surrey. We've seen these sort of rounds go awry anyway. Hellmite taking out Kixel as he tries to get aggressive.
Surprisingly, originally at the start of the round, almost everyone on the CT side were already on B, and then almost immediately they all moved up to A again, and kind of just keep rotating at the moment. They've moved back down to B.
Surrey leaving Portsmouth guessing.
Yes.
They have no idea where it's going to go.
CTs now.
The gun collected from Hellmite cleaned away. They do not want these CTs getting anything at this point.
CTs
Trade
getting
coming in
aggressive.
and Skeletal getting out another. Now CT's left in a 2v3, no weapons at all really.
Only Devil and Pinu left. one on each site, trying to hold off the T's. Devil
Very
making some
aggressive.
noise and getting a lot of info, knows exactly where they're coming from now. Hoping to give that information to Pinu and seeing if he can get
Pinu
the damage.
gets the 1D straight away, 2v2. However, they know exactly where he is. They're going to hunt him down. They're not going to let him try and foil that round. Smoke coming down from the T's, trying to block off something.
Devil spotted and taken out by
Finally gets
Skeletal.
killed.
Only Pinu left.
Skeletal left with 17 HP though. Oh! And Hellmite decapitating Pinu at the very end. I mean, whilst that was a good round from Surrey, they did get the win. They did also drop 3 players in that.
Yeah, very unfortunate. 11-9. Surrey getting very close to bringing this back towards 30.
The buy coming back out from Portsmouth though. They now have guns. They can try and fight back this round at least. A lot of aggression coming from Pixel and Pinu.
Yeah, pushing all the way up and hoping to...
Skeletal taking out Devil again, who's trying to get aggressive off and an off angle, but it's not enough.
You got a crossfire set up from the CTs in water at the moment. Hoping to catch them as soon as they get the angle. Lots of mollies coming in and...
Completely
yeah.
boxing Kixel in, a bullet finally going through his skull. The bomb has been picked up from the T's. I think they're going to rotate towards B now, because they know that there's at least one dead there. Oh, Skeletal, does he know about the person coming up behind him? King, he's flanking.
King getting all the information needed for his team, as SouthLAnder should hopefully be able to rotate now, but he knows the info.
Very quick trade from Pinu and Soupy right there.
All of the T's now making their way onto B site and getting the bomb down. SouthLAnder getting ready to try and pick 1 or 2 off of them if they can.
He knows that there's someone close. He's going to hold back a little bit, waiting for his teammate to come in and see what he can do to help. Yeah, falling back. I think they've realised this is a lost cause then. This is going to be too costly to try and retake. It's a 2v4 bomb down. They don't have anything to really get onto site with.
King does hear the noise coming in from Hellmite, but Hellmite falls off the angle now, and neither of the CTs look like they're going to get any chance at exit frags now. Although
T's pulling very safely back. Scrubby taking a lot of damage, but doesn't really matter. He survives the round, keeps the gun.
King unfortunately did take some damage from that bomb explosion and takes his armor down enough that he has to completely rebuy it if he wants the air armor.
Yeah, 10-11 scoreline. It seems like Surrey, we were saying they had to pull a lot out of the bag to try and pull it back. They clearly have. Oh, the airstrike coming in from Kishel and Skeletal, taking out Devil straight away. Pinu seeing we can spam through the smoke, not hitting the shot. Very close. Finally gets Hellmite. Gets him through the smoke. Wonderful shot. Soupy though, taking out SouthLAnder, bring them back down to the man advantage.
3 against 4 now. Sorry, hoping
4v2.
to get...
King being fallen. Kixel getting out Scrubby though, and then getting killed in return. It's very quick trades here.
Only Pinu left with the Deagle.
Hey, with fancy little there.
Yeah.
Fancy little.
But the T's do realise that very likely that the CTs are going to be on B, and although originally looked like they were going to rotate, it looks like they're coming all the way back towards B.
I think they were hoping that he was going to rotate out.
Yeah.
Do they know that he's here?
Kind of just walking around for a bit.
Doing lots of spinny little emotes.
Pinu hoping to catch them off guard, or at least hear the bomb plant.
He hears them coming. He knows it's time. Do they know he's here though? They don't. They do. They do know he's there.
Soupy spots the
Pinu
hiding CT.
Pinu, his trigger discipline was brilliant. He was waiting to get onto site, but it's just wasn't enough. If he had shot straight away, he could have at least taken a gun out of the hands of the T's. However, full buy coming in from the CT with an AWP. I think this is the. Is this the first AWP that the CTs have had?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the CTs play with an AWP yet.
Well, at least Portsmouth CT. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, definitely had one. Early damage taken towards Kixel from a molly, but he's still alive and kicking.
3 CTs now choosing to play towards B, since that has been the site that they've lost the most, I believe. Seeing whether the Ts can realise that they've lost it so many times and manage to take advantage of it. Devil, who I believe is, playing with over double kills of the second fragger in the University of Portsmouth. Playing on A could be a deadly position. Playing on B, actually, sorry.
It seems like the T's are definitely going towards A. I think they've taken one out Kixel straight away. They know. Do they know that it's just one person left on the site, though?
SouthLAnder hoping to hold the
and
site
smokes
for long
coming
enough
in.
that their teammates can get on.
Gets very quickly taken out. The T's now have the site. They can plant quite happily. Pinu, seeing if he can get some kills through the little gap in the smoke. Doesn't see anyone though, but gets a bullet to the face instead.
Devil starts pushing out. Gets one. Looks for more after his teammate is taken out.
Bomb isn't planted for him. It's planted for the T's. He couldn't defuse. He gets shot in return though.
And that allows Surrey to bring the scoreline in their favour now.
Surrey pulled ahead after a disastrous first half of really pulled out of the bag.
Yeah, 10-5 and managed to bring it back to 12-11.
Yeah, clearly Surrey believe in the God gun.
Yes. All of them playing with the SG.
All Kriegs versus all Deagles. This is going to be an interesting one. First shot straight away to Devil. Absolutely decapitates him. A lot of shots coming towards SouthLAnder though.
Yes.
Doesn't get the kill.
They have brought the pain, and at this point the Ts have realised what the CTs are doing and are moving on towards B, which is completely empty, and if they can get the bomb down and just hold angles, that's what they need to do.
CTs completely misjudged this. They've let them get onto site. They've still got weapons, and there's not really much the CTs can do to stop them from planting. I think they're gonna slowly see if they can deal some damage, but it's clearly not enough.
It's 5 against
taking out
3 at
King,
this point.
takes out Kixel as well. Oh, it's Kizak, sorry, not Kixel.
SouthLAnder, the only one left with his pistol, and does not manage to get anything on. All 5 Ts managing to stay alive throughout that round.
Kishan
only 3 rounds needed left.
Skin of his teeth. He was 2 HP at the end. I think although we have seen from previous games that 2 HP sometimes is enough. Yeah, the CT's able to bring out some guns. He got AWPs and rifles. See what they do. This is I think it was early attempted aggression towards mid from King with the AWP. It's just not enough. They relocate around to long. Wait to see if a T is going to pop their little head out. Oh, one of them does. He misses the shot though.
Skeletal spots King and
waiting for the shot. Kills him. Kills him. Yes.
CT's now falling back towards the sites. Don't want to get caught out as all 1v1s, which has happened so far, and that's how they've lost a lot of their team.
Yeah, I think just Portsmouth. They've lost the momentum. Surrey has it all. Portsmouth only won a single round in this half. Go.
Devil hoping that they don't push up A, and looks like they're going to start doing that. Kizak's now moving up towards A to try and provide some help. Devil hoping the off angle is going to be a powerful enough move.
Well, he does. He gets one kill, doesn't get the second though. Both of them, 2 of them get taken out, and Devil shot in the back. Their CT's Ts are just waltzing onto site. No, because only one kill taken. Only one death taken, sorry.
Still not enough money on the CTs to buy up properly.
I think
They're
they are
gonna
going to
try
go
and
for the
force
force
as much
though.
as they can because they don't want to give
They-
it to match point.
Yeah, they desperately need to break this streak that the ETs are on. Still 5 Kriegs. They're utilizing this to the best of their ability. They're holding towards connector. Skeletal watching towards party. I think aside from the 2 in connector, the rest of the CTs are just holding back to see what they can do, get the trades, get the kills. And that's 1. That's 2.
Two T's now taken out by the 1 M4 and 1
Skeletal
No.
gets 1 in revenge though.
bomb has not been lost though, so having it a 4v3 is still very possible, especially since one of the CTs are still left on the deagle.
This is looking like it could go either way at this point. Oh, Skeletal taken out by King. This connector play has worked out perfectly for the CTs. It's exactly what they needed.
Kishan now moving towards his teammate Scrubby, hoping to possibly make a move on to B, unknowing that 2 CT players are already on there, trying to hold it as best they can.
Pinning up close to the deagle, hoping for those 1 taps. He knows one's there. He saw the shadow. Gets 1. Gets killed in return though.
Kishan, the only one left on T side, wanting to try and take
Doesn't-
15, does not manage it. 14-12.
Does not know that the other CT is on the site. Gets killed, and the CTs pick up 2 rifles that they desperately needed. See a pause coming in from this, coming in from Surrey. I think they are desperately hoping that they haven't broken their own momentum, and they're going to give Portsmouth it back. Oh, it's a tech pause apparently. Like, okay, apparently, ignore what I just said. That wasn't the fact. They just had a technical issue. Anyone interesting followed us? Oh, the Marshmallow. Hey, Marshmallow, love you. The pause has ended. There we go.
Technical issues have all been sorted out.
Yeah.
Terrorists having enough money to fall by, and so do the CTs at this point.
However, they've given up on the full Kriegs, only keeping with 3 this time. Devil kind of standing there, showing off his knife to everyone in mid.
Looking like a complete push up towards B, hoping to catch him off with an infrequent.
Oh, Kixel, he's so careful with how he...
The spray down from Kixel manages to get 2, but can't manage it to make a 3rd.
Killed in return. There's still 2 here. Soupy trying to step over and get the kill, just doesn't manage it. He doesn't realise that they're there. They know exactly where this...
How might not 100% sure what to do in that position, and it has taken to 14-13. Still anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, this is completely flipped. This looked like it was going to be a one and done for Surrey. They had the momentum, they had the money, they had everything really, and then Portsmouth completely flipped.
Very interesting games here, because Portsmouth started off with an amazing lead at the start and then fell back to Surrey, and now they've managed to tie it up again.
Yeah, this is just constant back and forth. This is the sort of game I love to see.
Exactly. Yet again, 2 CTs pushing up towards mid. Do not want to allow them to get anywhere near the A site.
Soupy being very cautious towards connector. He knows exactly what's happened last time. Skeletal also very cautious, just holding the angles, going very slowly, methodically.
Devil and King hoping to get some sort of crossfire, but being foiled by the smoke there.
There are 3 people
Pinu holding
boosted onto B.
boosted angle.
They're about... Oh, Soupy and Helmet look like they're about to
Yeah.
storm down through connector. Well, they do not check the
Catches
angle.
2 of them.
Takes 2 of them. Bomb
Bomb now heading towards B. 3 players on B now, CTs. Catching off 1.
Oh, taking out 1. Mollied in return.
SouthLAnder mollied, but
40
falls off.
HP taken, but it's not enough. They need to take more damage. Scrubby killing off SouthLAnder. Getting 2
Double kill
wonderful,
there.
kills
Definitely
there.
needed. Taking it down to a 1 versus 2 now definitely looks like
Ooh,
it's possible.
Did he spot him though? I don't think he did. He's looking for
Not
the
enough
flank.
time to look to run off.
He needs to do this, and he needs to do it now. Devil coming around the corner. Is Kishan ready for it? He's not. He doesn't hold the angle long enough. Devil taking him out, equalising the score once again.
Only 2 more rounds to be played here.
Well, unless they go into OT.
Unless they go into OT.
Yeah.
2 more rounds until they could have picked a winner.
Yeah. This is looking like the most interesting of all the games so far. Both teams fighting tooth and nail to get to this final.
Similar setup to normal on CTs. With a possible boost, is this? Just
no, that's just
standing.
oh,
Oh,
there
no,
is a
there
person
is a
on top of
boost.
them. Oh,
If I can, there we go. Wait, there we go.
yeah.
King
There you go.
has an angle over
Watching
towards.
bathrooms. I don't think the T's are going to expect it though.
No, this is the kind of play that catches them off and manages to win Portsmouth the rounds.
And I think this is what they've learned they need to do. Surrey just don't seem to check these sort of angles. They get that's Skeletor
not
almost
expect it
getting away
at
with
all.
it, but gets absolutely demolished. King falling back to sight. 2 people coming down long. I don't think. Are they expecting? They haven't got anyone watching it. Shots coming out. They now know exactly that there's definitely what's on us, and there. Molly coming in to block him in.
Scrubby looking to catch off Devil. Devil manages to get it instead.
Gets
Helmite
him-
completely flashed.
a
Now it's
3v.
just Soupy and Kishan left to try and take the site.
both
King
C-
is the only one left.
both CTs rotating very quickly down. Soupy taken out. He doesn't check the angle.
Kishan in 1 versus 2 does not want to lose.
There's
this
one on site. He can't plant. He's dead.
14-15.
I think Portsmouth have learnt very quickly that if they want to take out Surrey players, hiding off angles.
Exactly.
They haven't, or just hiding small little cubbies. They just haven't seemed to check them that much. We got a pause coming in from.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah. I was looking at the player.
Only. What is it? Only 1 round left at this point, unless it goes to overtime. Surrey really need to pull this in, taking 2 of the 3 maps into overtime for Surrey to win. No, Portsmouth won the first one.
Yeah, they did. Portsmouth won.
But it's very
1960.
interesting that the terrorists managed to almost completely dominate terrorist side, but in the last 4 rounds, Portsmouth have managed to bring it all the way back in their favour. Only 1 round needed. Surrey are hoping not to get kicked out at this stage.
This would be absolutely devastating. This was a wonderful comeback from them, and I think it would be devastating if they didn't bring it to overtime at this point. We've got Kishan coming up long, seeing what he can do. Nobody's watching it. Nobody cares about long at all from this CT side. He could push up easily. King, however, watching the angle. Skeletor about to step into it.
All of the maps staying rather quiet for the first minute.
And there we go. First blood. Skeletor taken out.
Scrubby, being aware that normally a crossfire is set up down in water and don't want to get caught off by that. Every single angle is being checked by Surrey at this point, knowing that off angles is exactly their weakness. Now heading on towards A possibly. With Scrubby
stepping out.
looking
There's
for
one
a kill.
watching him. He gets taken out. 5v3. This is not looking good for Surrey. Long is being pushed, but there's an AWP watching it.
Helmite already pushed up rather far.
Does
Fails
not get the
the
kill.
shot.
However, Kishan's managed both of it, bring it down to a 3v2. Bomb is down. There is one CT coming behind him though.
Kishan manages to smoke off that rotating CT.
Soupy left to deal with him. Taking out one, taking out the other.
Only SouthLAnder left to try and win this game immediately.
He knows,
Two
he knows
kills
where one
needed.
is, doesn't know where the other. Take that one. He just needs to... That's it. 1v1 to finish the game. If SouthLAnder...
And clearing the final kill and getting the defuse.
the
Portsmouth are through
defuse.
to the final.
Damn.
It's a very interesting 3-map game.
Surrey was so close to bringing that to OT. That was such a good final round from them. But it's just snatched away from them at the very last second. Congratulations, Portsmouth.
Such amazing plays from both teams. Very well done. It's a very interesting game of
Just
an
back and forth.
an original start towards Portsmouth, then taken back by Surrey, and Portsmouth bring it back in the last.
Yeah, Portsmouth deciding
couple
they really
rounds.
want to get to this final at the very end.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
Hey,
Oh god,
So-
I should probably move over here a little bit. Okay.
well done to
yeah,
Portsmouth
congratulations, Portsmouth.
and Swansea. Gonna be in the final
There you go. That is your
on
final.
the 14th of March in the University of Southampton, also being streamed on this
Yeah.
channel, the
I think it's-
USVGE.
It's who is it? It's Thingamajig.
Yes, Hanno and
That's the
Wendy
one.
will
Couldn't remember his
be
name for a second.
casting
That's the one.
live.
Yeah.
Going to be very interesting.
Yeah, so you get to watch them instead of watching us flounder around.
The best of the South.
Yeah.
Gonna
Oh, do we want any interviews?
Nah, not this.
Damn.
But yeah, well played to everyone who's played so
Yeah,
far in
keep-
Southlander. All 8 CS teams and 7, so all 9 unis in total. Very well played to everyone.
Yeah. Well,
Can't wait to see what happens in the final.
yeah, and if anybody wants to, there's League of Legends as well.
Yeah.
Not sure
League
when
of
it is.
Legends will be streamed tomorrow at
There we
3
go.
p.m. With a possible second game at 5, but we're not 100% sure in the casting on that.
We
So
won't get back
make
to you
sure
about
to
that.
keep an eye on that. Yeah,
Cool.
going to be very interesting with casters Kalo and the Governor.
Ooh.
So hope you guys enjoyed,
Yeah.
and we'll see you next time
We'll see you at the finals.
in Southlander.
Goodbye.
Like you trying to get stuck in it. In the air.